Cock it back and shoot and pray to God you beg for mercy. Go ahead and buck your gun, cowards, talking doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the interruption. You're now listening to the Our Truth podcast. We is in the building. What's going on?
Hey, shit. What's up?
Yes, Extra Juicy in the building. Thanks for having us.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
That's
What's up? That's what's up.
I ain't see what time it is, know what I mean?
You came in Bogart.
This is the extra juicy show.
This is the extra juicy
You're now
truth.
tuned in.
You know what I mean?
Little extra truth for y'all.
We got the pleasure of having the extra juicy ladies here.
Hey.
Yes.
Introduce yourselves individually for those that don't know y'all.
Yes, I'm Yana F.
And I'm Mahaya.
And we're Extra Juicy the podcast.
Okay. And what y'all podcast about? Let the people know what y'all.
Woo. We're a bi-weekly chat about entertainment, body positivity, and much more.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but mostly just comedy.
Yeah, it's a lot of laughs.
It's a lot
Nah,
of.
y'all been kind of serious y'all last 2 episodes. I'm like, all right, where the jokes at? Like,
No, you think so?
Our last 2 episodes, one was about sex, and then the other one was a conversation.
Yeah, it was the titles matter.
Yeah.
Where we.
Nah, but like before that, like y'all got deep. Like I was talking about, the transgender joint with the pose episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
was
You're
like-
right. I love pose.
That's
Shout out to pose.
that's much more.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool though, but I'm glad to have you on the building. I set it up this way because the topics, I'm like, oh, we kind of do a little battle of the sexes kind of thing, right?
Yeah, they got us on
They want a
separate
battle.
sides of the table.
But definitely happy to have y'all, man.
We happy to be here.
Yes, appreciate this for real.
Where y'all want to start? Usually
Y'all did give us a book.
Oh, we did. I just didn't want to seem corny. I'm like, let me give you a little bit of everything just to see. It was more than that. I actually took like 4,
Yeah, she
5
did.
questions
Y'all didn't even see the
Okay.
Google Doc.
I was like, you do the little courtesy thing, like, if you got anything you want to
Oh,
talk
it
about.
was.
You expect,
You
one or
ain't
two
supposed to be
things.
that.
She came with the
I had more.
Listen,
like,
y'all
alright.
to be prepared. I was like, you got any questions, sis? She was like, I got you. She sent me a Google Doc. I was like,
That's good.
that's
Send
it. You got it, boo.
For
Dang.
real.
That's a fact.
So where y'all want to start? Let's
So
talk
where we-
about
Ladies first.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's get this one out of the park first, because I feel like this one's quick and easy. This whole if your partner cheats on you with whether it be the
The
same
opposite,
sex
the opposite sex
Of
or
you.
whatever.
of you, yeah.
Yeah, so if your man cheat on you with another man, is that cheating? Yes, duh. Like, duh.
It is?
Cheating
Yes,
is
cheating.
cheating. How is that not cheating? Ain't when you sleep with
Yeah.
another
Person
individual.
that's not in your relationship, and it wasn't in the guidelines of your relationship to be an open relationship. Isn't that cheating?
I mean.
So you will be okay if your significant other, which would be a woman, definitely cheated with another woman?
You sure you want to answer that?
Even
Yeah.
if it was young and May, if she cheated with,
If she
like,
cheated with young and man.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, not no sexy mamacita. We talking about
Because
like
we know how y'all men do. Y'all think it's cute.
visualize, you know,
Right.
like,
Yo, that's the type of shit we
right? But
into.
that's a
We're
right.
visual
That's a
creatures.
So if your
fantasy,
girlfriend
though.
cheat on you with young and May, you down?
Whoa,
You gonna be
whoa.
excited?
That's funny. It's
Whoa.
gonna be
Why
chaos.
y'all gotta take it to the extreme?
First of all,
Is that a nigga? She's a whole nigga.
First of all,
Young May is
Hold
not a
on.
nigga. She's a woman.
She's definitely a
She's
female.
she's born a woman. She identifies as a woman. I ain't hear her come out as a trans man yet, so
Oh
she's a
man,
woman.
yeah.
she might be mad thick under them booties and shit. Like, you don't know what type of time she on.
Yeah.
I don't want to know that time, nigga. That's another country time.
Same,
That's
bro.
Dubai. I don't want to know that time. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother country. I don't want no parts of that.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, it's something that you can provide for them if that's what they into.
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying? So why would you feel? I mean, the communication should be there, but it's something you can't provide for them.
So you're okay with the person that you're in a relationship with stepping out on you as long as it's the same sex. That's what you're saying?
I ain't say. See, stepping out means there's no communication then.
So you.
But that was the question.
That's
that
what I'm
was
saying.
posed,
So the question was.
Michael, you over here moonwalking.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad. Like
You wouldn't be mad? You wouldn't
I'm
be
like,
big
yeah,
mad?
you
You would be
could.
little mad?
I'm like, yeah, like little mad. Like I'm not gonna be super mad. Like I'm not gonna put the cape on. I'm still Clark Kent. Like
Okay.
you know what I
You're
mean?
just a little perturbed.
Yeah, I'm like,
Fuck that.
Little
I'm like, yeah, you
frustrated.
couldn't have told a nigga like.
For me, I feel like it's cheating. Cheating is cheating. And I feel like, especially if you're cheating with somebody that's like of the same sex, like you said, that's something that I can't provide for you. So we don't need to be in a relationship anymore. I can't give you what you
Really?
need.
Is that cutting down?
Oh yeah.
You cheating with, listen, as a woman who dates heterosexual men, what I assume to be heterosexual men, if you come to me and you tell me that you're homosexual, we could be cool, but I'm not in the game of dating homosexual
Oh,
men.
so it's only one or the other?
What do you mean?
She not dating. She not fucking with a nigga that fucking with
No,
niggas.
but she said
I can't.
she said
I
I
can't
date
give you what I need.
heterosexual men.
Mhm.
So if you come to me and tell me you homosexual, that means you can't date them. So I said,
No, I
is
can't.
it only one or the other?
I mean, if he's bisexual
I don't
too,
believe it.
I can't. Well, it's a thing. It's real. Whether
Right.
you agree with it or not, it's kind of there.
Yeah, it's there.
like,
Definitely.
but I've never dated. Whoa, really, Yana? That's what we doing?
That's
Nah, I never dated a bisexual man. I've made out with a few, but I feel like I would. Like, I'm a jealous person. Like,
Oh, so you just
so
that's what
I
it is.
already like yeah. Nah.
Hold on, time out.
I'll be every time.
Now we go. We gotta dig into that. You made out with a few bisexual dudes.
Yeah, why not?
But you wouldn't date them.
Nah, I'm okay.
So what the fuck you made out with them?
Because it was fun. I was single and living my life.
So why you wouldn't date them?
Word.
Because I can't provide what they need.
But you
and
just
then-
put your whole tongue in his mouth.
I'm dead.
He just wants you to put his tongue in other places.
Listen, I was young. I used to do wild things. But,
Thanks.
but nah, I personally want to date someone who's bisexual because I feel like I would drive myself crazy. Every time he's like, I'm going to hang out with the boys, I would be like,
What boy?
are you going to hang out with the
Right.
boys? Are you just going to hang out? What are you doing? I would be driving myself
Oh,
nuts.
so you just jealous, period.
Yeah, I just said I'm a jealous
Yeah.
person. You ain't hear that
Oh,
part?
damn. For you, what about you?
Ain't no none of that. So
No,
might as well
ain't no
just go
none of
ahead.
that.
Just go ahead with yourself if that's the type of time that you on. At the end of the day, I want everybody to be comfortable around me, be comfortable in themselves, and do what they do. Like if you swing that way, then
Live your truth.
that's cool. But that's just not something that I'm gonna be okay with in my relationship.
Okay.
I respect it. Because I can't do it.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't date a chick
No.
that like girls?
If I can't be in between it, nah. And no, is it a stud chick? Nah.
Nah, not. I mean, all right. So if it's not a stud,
We in there sharing outfits, my nigga. I can't fuck it. We gonna be both shopping in the men's department. I'm sorry.
Some of these studs look good naked though.
Nah,
so.
I'm good. I'm bad. I don't want to see.
With clothes on, they look
too.
good, period.
I haven't seen a stud that look good with clothes.
I ain't gonna lie, I see the
Yo,
I see the stud. No, like one time she dressed up on like her woman
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. They be switching it.
I was like, oh
I'm talking
shit,
about
my
when they be
nigga.
in
See, look at
full
that from my nigga. Don't they have ass on sale?
First of all, if I see them as my nigga, that's what they're gonna be. Like, you my nigga. I can't see you like.
But I got female friends that dress regular that I look at them as my nigga. So what's the difference?
He the controversial one.
Right.
You gotta watch
Whatever.
him. Gotta keep your
I
eye
ain't
on that one.
controversial.
That's his truth. Be a little fluid. It's alright.
I respect everybody and wherever they come from. Like I don't have no problem with people. Like whatever they do is what they do. Like
I
I don't need to be overly masculine. To,
Nobody said that. What's going on?
yeah, I like women.
I
We
like
know
women
that.
too,
You
but I
said
don't-
fluid. Fluid mean fluid.
So what's the definition of fluid, Alex?
Girl, tell me. I thought fluid mean you're just like
You go with the flow.
Yeah, like you're just
Oh,
cool
alright.
cool with it all.
No,
like,
but you know these
it don't-
terms.
You ain't wanna
was
get-
watching Pose. You know the terms.
I'm dead.
Like don't try to slide one over on me. Like
You caught me next time.
I throw a little baby jab in there.
yeah.
Try to hit you with a baby jab.
Nah, he's you secure your sexuality.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
respect
a fact.
it. You like women.
That's a fact.
I just don't like chicks that date that like niggas.
That's completely fine. You don't like masculine presenting women.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm
understandable.
good.
So let's move on over to what's the craziest thing you or someone you dated has ever done in a relationship? Y'all go first. You went first this time.
Craziest thing I've ever done. I had a wild out moment. I pulled everything out the fridge.
Whoa. I was not expecting that.
Took the couch downstairs, like.
You was moving out?
The couch?
We got into a fight. She said, take everything that I brought in the house.
Thinking the shower curtain, and all that. That's
no, everything. Word, man, petty.
Took the cable box.
Word.
Nah,
I took the remote.
I definitely took the modem though. I took the modem out the window.
Real quick though, what's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
What's
Here we
up?
go. Here we go with this astrology shit. We had this last
What's
week.
up?
Oh yeah, I definitely heard that. I was
Here we go with
too
astrology.
What that mean?
Nothing. Y'all sweet and emotional and
Sour Patch Kids.
little-
Are you
yeah.
a Sour Patch, my
Yeah.
nigga?
First it's sweet, then it's
Damn.
It's definitely taking to a whole nother
I
level.
concur.
Nah, cancers are sweet. I'm very I love cancers, to be honest. They're nice people.
What's your sign?
Water
since you
sign.
born in-
Water sign gang. Scorpio.
Oh, alright.
I don't know nothing about
We get
signs.
along, but we don't get along.
Actually, we get along very well. Y'all just crybabies.
Oh, so now I see why you like the woman whisperer. Now I see why, my nigga. Like,
Because I'm emotional.
yeah, call
He
time.
speaks our emotions.
Call time,
Yeah.
man. It's alright.
Most cancer men are like
Crazy as fuck. The craziest thing a cancer nigga ever did to me was try to steal my phone. Like, nigga tried to walk out with the phone. Like, I was.
Somebody you was dating?
Yeah, we were sleeping or whatever, and somebody called my phone. So he's like, "Oh, let me talk to him, cause he woke me up out of my sleep. I want to sleep
Nah,
with
that's a
him."
fact though. Nigga,
I'm like, you're wild, and be none of you
Yeah,
do
nigga
this
said,
right
let me
now.
speak to him.
nah. To be honest, I'm on his side. I would say the same
So I'm like,
who's calling us at
I'm
this
like,
hour?
first
Right.
of all, you ain't about to speak to nobody because I don't like that. Like, I'm not down with the shenanigans. Like, I'm not down with all those
You
shenanigans.
started
Like,
this shit.
right,
Yeah.
not
You
started. Number
Why he
one.
called
Nigga, at
you?
least put your shit on. Do not
That's what I'm
disturb or
saying,
something.
but I didn't expect the person to call all the time and I would have kissing people. Boom. So he calls. And let me speak to him. I'm like, you're wilding. No. So he's like, all right, well, bye. I'm out of here.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, well, good night. See you later. Don't slam lock the door on your way out. Nigga was like, all right, cool. Got up to bed, slammed my phone out. He slammed my phone out, tried to slide on out the door.
You go to get that shit unlocked.
So I'm patting the bed like, where the fuck is my? I
downstairs
got run
like
down the
this.
stairs. I'm like,
That nigga downstairs like
He
this.
was trying
Her
every
birthday.
code.
give
Yeah, mother birthday. I know she got a little cousin. She's like,
me my fucking phone back. Like he was boogieing on my phone. Like he was gone.
So that was you with the couch?
so you was like the nigga that moved the couch on the train.
I ain't gonna lie,
all right, my
I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I had to put that shit on the elevator and all that. Like, I was furious.
That was super petty.
That's dedication.
Nah, you was Superman, man.
Trying
I
to prove
was
a
super
point.
mad. I had to cape out the door. I ain't gonna
crazy.
fuck.
I'm out of here with the couch. Like,
What about you?
I don't go psycho like that, son. Like,
So what if
I don't
somebody
like
that did to you? Man,
I don't like the pulling up shit on people. I hate that. Nah,
somebody pulled up on you.
yeah, I don't like that. I hate that. Like, if I'm mad at you, why pull up on me? We not talking.
Are y'all in a relationship or are you just dating?
We was just dating.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Oh nah, nigga, no. Matter of fact, we not even gonna dig into that. Nigga.
No, because
Like,
you saying you was just
we was
dating,
dating.
but y'all was going on like trips together.
You still dating,
I'm dead.
Trips though, like
Oh,
more than one though.
but you still dating.
You got the tea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I'm just joking.
You still dating.
You was flying her out and all of that. And you
Oh,
talking about y'all still
flying
dating.
her
I'm just
out.
joking. I know you wasn't flying her out, but y'all was going, you know,
Oh,
like that
that's
type of
dating.
time. Yeah,
That's
that's
dating.
only dating.
Yeah, that's only
Dating.
dating.
Bruh.
There's no
Listen,
title in it.
sometimes people gotta date. See, that's the problem. Everybody be trying to rush into relationships. You gotta take it takes a long
About
time.
to get y'all
to
rush
people.
cards.
We can date in Jamaica.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, I personally wouldn't bring nobody I'm dating.
That's
to
what I'm
Jamaica.
saying.
But we cool. We got a good
There's a lot of
vibe.
sand
I can
on that
understand
beach if you get my drift.
I don't like sand, so you know what I'm saying.
That's not throwing confusing vibes.
I don't believe in confusing vibes because I believe that in transparency. And if I feel like I'm confused, I'm gonna address the situation. I'm gonna press you. But so I don't believe in confusing vibes. It should be communication, open communication. Like, as long as you both know that y'all dating, there shouldn't be
No issue.
miscommunication.
Well, obviously it was an issue because she pulled up on you.
Nigga, I didn't tell her to pull up, nigga.
But she pulled up.
She did.
Right,
Speaking of
because she was
pulling up.
under the impression.
She's
Right.
under the pressure. You know, women, you know how y'all feel about
That's
titles.
what I'm saying. But once we got an idea in our head of what it is, then that's what it is. We don't care what you
Yeah, y'all be in a relationship, y'all be in a whole relationship and nigga don't even know.
don't even have a
You can't be talking
clue.
for everybody,
But
right?
I'm just saying. I'm good, you know what I
You're
mean?
making a lot of generalized statements.
All right.
So,
We're going to exclude you out of this, right? But a lot of women, they be in a whole relationship and the nigga don't know. He just walking around oblivious. And she telling, oh, that's
y'all
bad.
niggas know.
Nah, we don't be knowing.
He was just over here talking about confused vibes because
Nah.
you know he be giving.
That's a confusing
That's
vibe,
Mel Gibson
bro.
right here. He knows what women want. So, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
dead.
That's it, man.
I'll take your word for it.
Nah, I'm telling you, you seen the movie? If you seen the movie, you know
We
what I'm
all,
talking
we
about.
all see them.
That's him.
Yeah. The craziest thing I've ever done, speaking of pulling up on people, my ex-boyfriend, I was so young and crazy, but the girl that I found out that he was cheating on me with, hit me up and was like, I need to talk to you. So
She came to you as a woman?
no, I had already found out about it. She didn't come
My
to me
bad.
as a woman.
Women
She
and
was a
women.
little girl. She was a little girl. But she hit me up and she was like, I need to talk to you. So I was like, whatever. I gave her my number. She calls me and she's like, oh, I found out that he's messing with some girl on a job, blah, blah, blah. And when she describes the girl, it's some Polish girl.
Wait, what?
No, she messing with some, he wanted to know.
He cheating on her.
Cheating on both of
He
them.
cheated, no, because me
He
and
called you and told you?
No,
Shorty
the
told him.
girl that I found out he was cheating on me with, right? Me and him
Right.
had broken up because I found out that he was cheating on me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole nother story.
Right.
But so she reached out to me because he was messing around with some girl at his job and she found out. So I don't know why she called me, but she felt.
She
called me.
was trying to get a
Oh,
plan
she-
for
she
y'all to
was
get
Trying to get
together.
alliance,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I guess.
Y'all trying to get
So
together.
she's telling me and.
Get Jasmine Sullivan on.
Nah, so she's telling me, and like it's some Polish girl, and I'm like, oh, okay, I know who you're talking about because when we were together, he was at the girl house talking about all the coworkers was over there and like she was cooking and shit. And I thought it was weird because it was like after midnight, but I'm like, all the coworkers are there, whatever. But when she told me that, I got pissed off. Like all I saw was red. I got in my car, drove all the way to fucking Coney Island. I lived in Brownsville at the time. I drove all the way to fucking Coney Island in my car. Like.
Oh, right.
It is. I drove all the
To
way
be
out there,
mad.
waiting for him to get off work.
You were still mad all the way
Yes, I
through.
was fucking pissed.
Nah.
I wasted 4 years of my life and this nigga was lying the whole time. I was pissed. So I drove there. I got out the car. I'm like standing outside and I'm waiting. I'm waiting at his job, and then one of his coworkers that I knew came out. I'm like, oh, y'all getting out right now? Blah, 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 because like it was closed, so I couldn't get in. But when his coworker came out, I just slid in the door. So I walked to the back, and I see him walking towards me, and the girl that called me is with him, and she's like yelling and crying and all this other stuff. So he's like walking away from her. He sees me. We lock eyes. I just walk up to him and I smack the shit out of him. It felt so good. Every time I think about it, I just like
all over again.
yeah, I just feel it. It was like the best thing that like I could have ever done in my life.
So you just
And-
spent off after you smacked him?
Nah, I said a few choice words and then I spent off. But that's the craziest thing I ever did.
Damn, you lucky he ain't.
So you went.
He
so
was not gonna Ike me. He knew fucking better. So
She just said she's from Brownsville. You missed that part? You missed that part?
Oops, my
I'm
fault.
not from there. Best I do or die all day.
Okay.
But I lived there.
Same shit.
Right.
Same shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you was mad
Yes, I was mad.
For about 45
For about a
minutes.
30-minute
Yeah,
drive.
about 40 minutes.
at a nigga you not even fucking with no more.
No, but we had just broken up like a week before or whatever. And I found out that he was lying to me while we were together. I was angry. If you spent 4 years with somebody and you found out a week after y'all broke up that they've been lying to you this whole time, you're not gonna be upset?
I mean, y'all broke up.
But he been lying for 4 years. You're not gonna be upset?
Y'all broke up, though.
Well,
You left the nigga, right? You left him because he. Well, hold on. What's the reason? Who broke up with who? You broke up with
I
him?
broke with him.
Why? Because he was a liar or he's a cheater?
He's a
Well,
He was a lying ass cheater.
Oh, right. He's a cheating lying nigga.
Mhm.
So what's the problem? You already know. You know his MO already.
You know it's MO.
You know his MO already.
You know there was just one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
nah.
hope so, so you can move on and be happy.
You hope so. So you be like, all right, I got my
Yeah.
closure. I already spoke to, both parties involved. I had my closure, and then here we go. There's more to the story. So that was the craziest thing I ever did.
Okay. I know y'all want to be crazy. Y'all got a little slight retardation in y'all.
Right. I wouldn't call it retardation. I would call it a little serial killer.
Yeah, I think y'all. I tell y'all, I'm telling you, y'all crazy.
Nah.
And they say, oh, because the guys bring it out. We don't bring it out, y'all.
We're passionate. I
want to know why y'all say guys bring out y'all craziness.
Because y'all do a lot of crazy shit. Like y'all think that there's nothing wrong with it. Y'all just be looking around like, seriously, what did I do? Like,
but some of them know what pushes your button. You know what I mean? And they do it continuously. So it's just like, oh.
So
I'm with it.
I made you kill somebody because
no, definitely.
I cheated on you 3 times.
Definitely not. But when I had got into a situation with my boyfriend or whatever the case may be, and I don't like I'm like a germaphobe, so my pillows, like, I don't like my pillows. I be washing them, fluffing them. Like, my pillows is my shit. Like, don't touch my pillows. We had got into it, and he had threw one of my pillows on the floor. So I'm like,
that's disrespectful.
That was
my pillow. You know not to touch my pillow.
Not my fucking pillow.
I took dot and threw it all over his new red and white 12s. I think that he had just got. He only wore them like once or twice. I threw black and blue dot all over them shits, like, and then after I messed up my whole room doing the most. I got dot everywhere, all over.
I got dot on all the pillows. Shit.
Now you're building about you were.
Yo, mind you, I'm just
but
like,
he should have never put the pillow on the floor.
It was one.
That was my whole argument. Like,
so did he hold the pillow up
like he had it out the window like it was a blanket? like Michael Jackson had a blanket hanging out the window?
Nah, he just was like, boom, like, it was like.
It was like on purpose.
I said my pillow.
Because why would he do that? Why would you
know how I feel about my pillows? Like,
you know you felt about your pillows like that?
You said, huh?
You know that?
Oh yeah, he don't even touch my pillows at all. No, he don't even.
Oh, y'all still together?
Oh yeah, we still together.
You just off white his fucking white and red 12s and shit.
No bullshit. You fuck my sneakers up, it's over.
Bruh. He say that all the time. Like, I don't even know why I'm still with you. Look at my sneakers.
Still with you.
He like, look at my sneakers. I be like, you need to throw them sneakers away. Because if you see them sneakers, y'all be like,
those basketball kicks now.
Be that
I don't even want to wear them to play ball now.
I never mess with nobody's like property because I value my property, so I don't.
Yo, you get mad over.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you.
See, I'm petty. I took all your pillows and threw them out the window.
This was the old genre. Y'all
oh yeah, I found God after that. I have to tell y'all.
Sanctified now?
I got saved.
Okay, look
now,
at God.
I don't act like that no more. Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Tell him.
Amen.
Sanctified. All right, we're going to put a prayer on our show at the end of the show.
Oh my God.
We're going to close it with a prayer.
Nah, but.
Woo! That was a little tough one right there. Y'all see that crazy shit always coming out.
Right.
So y'all, what y'all had? Was Cardi B? She doing the most with that pic?
Oh my God. Yeah. I definitely.
It was a video, right?
Yeah, it was a video.
Yeah, it was a video, and then on top of that, how Offset put up like the picture of her with just her hair covering like her boobs and the peacock tattoo. She was like ass naked. I feel like for the most part, to each his own, because regardless of what, I'm pretty sure it's regular people who put up like stuff like that with their significant other to an extent, but like, come on now. Like, nobody want to see all of that. Like, I feel like, all right, the video was all right, cool, whatever.
No, the video
but
was
then
the
the picture, no, I feel like the picture was the worst part.
In
the video, you couldn't even see her. You couldn't really see it, though.
I feel like it was just, like.
He was fingering.
He would give you a little touch there. I don't feel like it was a finger.
I feel the opposite way. I feel like the picture is nothing. Like, that's on Instagram all day long. Like, everybody puts up those half-naked pictures. Plus, you get her little snapback, her little mommy.
Ain't no butt ass nigga. I thought that was I thought she don't dance now. She make money moves. Like, I thought that somebody put that picture up of her. Like, it was like a throwback picture. Somebody tried to be funny. Like, oh, here's Cardi B. She thinks she all that because she's a stripper. And then I thought she put it up.
The same though. She ain't changed.
I thought she put it up like a oh bitch. You know, like, so what? I was a stripper, but I'm I'm reinvented. I know that she put that picture up herself.
Cardi's just trying to show y'all that her body snapped back after she had a little culture vulture, and that was cool, but I feel like the video was doing too much. I didn't want to see that. Like, that was not something that I was excited to see when I got on Instagram.
How did y'all feel?
Me personally, I'm tired. Well, at the end of the day, I think I'm a little tired of like all these chicks putting off thirst traps. It's like Instagram is so sexual now. It's just like everything on there is somebody half naked, somebody ass
Depends on
is
who you
out.
follow. Maybe you need to clear your feed.
That was cute.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I ain't see that. I couldn't even Mayweather roll with that. That was a good one though. I like that. But it's a lot of people out there, they just put up thirst traps. And even celebrities, they putting up thirst traps for attention. I don't know why. And your friends, you know, we in a bad bitch era. Right? Everybody wants to be that. So now they putting up thirst traps. So it's like, it's too much sex on Instagram. Like, it's wild accessible. Like, back in the day, you be searching for porn. Now you just
Scroll on Instagram. That's wild.
Oh, that chick ass like, damn. It's like, it's too much now. Like, I think I need a break. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, for me, I
He
think
with the
it's,
shit too. Like, I'm here for all
I
that.
think it's like people pick and choose who they wanna like and dislike when it comes to this shit. Cause nigga, Hov and Beyonce just gave you a whole home video on a tour.
And I didn't like that shit either, nigga.
But nobody was really on it like, oh, she wilding out, da 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 da.
No, my
Like,
nigga, you
that's all I'm trying to say, bro. Like,
you stay
let
back
Cardi-
on BX niggas, man.
You
Yo,
already
that's
know,
BX
nigga, BX,
man.
nigga,
Come
Party
on,
Gang,
man.
nigga. Okay.
Didn't he tell you stop saying
Thank
that?
you. I keep telling you, a grown man can't say whatever that shit is.
I'm repping, nigga. I'm repping, nigga.
No,
BX,
no,
Uptown. What's
no.
up? We here.
Nah.
Let's go, man. I'm just saying, like, let Cardi be. Cardi gonna be Cardi, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's who she been on Instagram.
So
What's
is
this?
posting a
She's
video
amazing.
wife for your significant other goals though? Since is that what it came to?
I mean,
Cause that's what Kanye do. He loves to post.
Why we talking about? Please don't put that.
I mean, for me, like, I mean, if that's what she in, like,
No,
if she,
nigga, if she actually
She
you,
okay?
is your girl.
Are
You,
you gonna
your
post
girl.
that picture? Because
Oh,
Offset
me?
posted the picture as well, so I'm just to know, would you post a picture like that of your significant other as well? Like,
I don't see why not, bro.
I respect it. I'm here for it.
I don't see why not. Like, that's your girl. Like,
Show her off.
that's right. Man, show her off.
no,
Like,
I'm here for a cute little vacation photo, with the, bikini on.
Nah, I
but
want
she
you-
been on that time though. It's-
You right.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
She was a stripper in New York City. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, niggas seen her naked.
Nigga.
Nah, niggas ain't seen that naked in New York.
Yes, they did.
I
They don't get naked in
topless.
Seen her
Topless.
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 Niggas seen her
She
topless.
was
And
naked.
if a
She
nigga,
showing her
and if a
titty
nigga,
in the photo.
and if nigga spent that little extra $40, $50 to get a private dance, he probably see a
Yeah,
bucket.
you right.
They that
Let's
cheap?
keep it a $1.
You right. You right.
Now in lust, you don't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be.
So, all right, would y'all do that?
No, that's not who I am. You know, I wouldn't.
Would you just say you just like you?
I'm here for it because I feel like, he said, that's who she always been. I feel like some men get with women and they pretend like they don't know who they got in a relationship with, you know? They try to change
that
them,
shit.
and now you got with her, she was,
I agree.
posting
Right.
thirst
I agree with
traps
that.
and bikini photos
But
and
that's naked,
ass,
right.
the ass on the sink shots and doing all of that. And now you want her to wear
That's a
fucking...
thing, right? The ass on the
Yeah, I
sink
see a
shit.
lot of girls do that.
Really?
But and I'm not knocking them. I feel like if that's the type of woman
Got
that
it
you are,
for
if
it,
you
right.
got it, if you're that confident and that's how you feel, if you're that comfortable in your sexuality and that's how you choose to express it, go ahead. And I feel like some men, once they get with that type of woman, and that's honestly the type of woman that most men like to look at and like to give attention
And
to.
like to be
Mhm.
around.
But then once they get her, they expect her to become this like church
Holier than
mouse,
thou,
like,
right?
Trying to save her.
like, but no, you shouldn't want to change that person because you already know what they are. So, me personally, I feel like I don't really post like thirst traps and stuff like that. But
I don't really.
Yeah, that makes you post thirst traps.
No,
You tell me you don't really?
I don't really.
That's like saying, oh, I like your little, like chicks be like, I like your little.
Or she only posts them when she on vacation.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna just give you this
That's a
thirst
fact.
trap. This
Only on
vacation.
that's not a
vacation.
thirst trap. That's vacation.
That's a thirst trap.
That's a thirst trap.
Right.
Thirst trap.
It's not a thirst trap. I'm not falling for y'all shenanigans.
That's-
I'm gonna
we-
stand
I'ma
on
tell
my
you-
truth, and I don't post
If
thirst
you
traps.
posting on the beach and you
If you posting
make sure you
half
put
ass,
the oil you on.
That's not.
Her. If you
That's
got-
not a thirst trap. That's just me walking around on the beach.
now if you got your phone tilted like this, around on the cleavage,
That's not a thirst trap.
That's a
I'm
thirst
just showing
trap.
my
That's
titties
a
off.
snap.
that's that's a thirst trap.
Thirst trap.
That is a
I don't
thirst
want
trap.
you to be thirsty. I'm
That's a
just
thirst trap.
expressing.
So all right, boom. So if you post a picture like that,
Uh-huh.
you don't think the thirst niggas gonna come?
They gonna come, but I'm not entertaining them.
But you posted the thirst trap, so that's
I
why
didn't post
they
the
came.
thirst trap. I posted it for myself. Honestly, everything I post on social media is for me to look at. To be honest, I'm a
You
biggest
look at that
fan.
shit in your phone.
You feel like this throwback.
Nah, you're not gonna let you get away with that shit. Not in here.
I gotta let the world see. I gotta let the
Not
world
in
see
here.
it.
Not
though.
in here.
Wow.
I gotta let the world see it, but it's not really for you. To be
It's
honest.
not buzz?
Nah,
It's for you, right?
Yeah, it's for me.
For you to go back 52 weeks later and
Yeah,
your joint.
Look at all these likes.
Business.
Oh, it's the high of the lights. Oh, okay.
No, I'm just messing with y'all. But I personally don't post thirst traps. But I feel like if I post something that's like a little risque or whatever, it's my right as a grown ass adult.
So do you ask your boyfriend? Like,
Hell
mind if I post?
no, I don't.
Okay.
What about you? Do you ask your boyfriend?
You
Like,
know,
I'm not
definitely
asking
not.
shit.
you can't
Ask
fuck
them
with
what?
So you out here just recklessly just posting.
I
wild
mean, no,
hits.
I'm
But we're not posting
yeah,
wild
that's what
shit.
I'm
Like
saying.
I'm not posting me butt naked with just my weave.
No,
with
not
just
like
the
naked or
weave.
whatever, but.
Alright, like side boob.
I can't do side boob, baby. I got a lot going on. I can't do
I
side
know.
boob.
Alright,
Post the
so,
side
alright,
boob
so
pic.
let's say your dude got his gray sweats on, and he posted
No.
a picture of his print.
Why would
Why
that's
he post a
a
picture of
thirst
his
trap?
friend?
So why would you
That's
even
bugging out.
post a picture?
So why?
Why would you?
If he let's
like
do something
intentionally?
different. If he take a picture, if he's like out doing something or
Right,
at the
he
gym,
take a selfie.
and he take he has his shirt off. And he's taking pictures with his shirt off. I'm not gonna have it. Like I'm not gonna say anything. You a big grown ass. Like that's like me. In the
No, but
camera,
not just
showing
the
my
print.
ass, like,
Not just the print though, but if he
got a shirt on,
he
yeah,
got a
if
shirt
he get
on,
it at the
I can
angle,
see it.
Yeah, you got the angle.
I'm gonna be
You
like,
got it at
alright,
angles.
I'm gonna text
Oh,
him
that's
like,
the
that's what we
type of
doing
time
now.
Yeah, look, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's what we
Same
doing.
shit.
That's the same shit.
Exactly.
I got a better picture.
You got that? Here you go. I got
Right.
one.
Now it's a battle.
In the
Always
hole.
want to get even. What's
Wow.
up?
Oh, well.
Two wrongs don't make us right.
And well, make it even. That's
Yeah, that's
fine with
my-
me.
that's my saying,
It's
too.
definitely fine with me.
That's
I
don't
just
make
want
us
us
right,
to be
but
on the
it make
same
it
page, you know. I believe in
on the same
equality.
playing field.
I believe in equality.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
All right.
But as long as he's not just purposely taking
Yeah,
a picture,
like you're wildin'.
then I'm gonna be
Calm
like,
down.
if you don't delete your whole Instagram, because you don't need one, you don't know how to act.
No. I need
So would you
to
ask your man to delete shit?
If he posted a picture of his dick print, I'm not asking nothing. I'm taking the phone and I'm deleting it myself.
Oh, you running out like running.
I'm not running
You snatch the
anywhere.
phone and run it?
I'm not running. I'm not running. I'm staying still. I'm
Nah,
not
you gotta
running.
run if you
What am I
snatching
running
the
for?
Nah, we
You're not
definitely
running
I'm
for
not
snatching
have.
the
running. I'm not running.
We definitely gonna have
Not running.
very heated conversation about that shit though. And,
If it's a selfie and the dick print just happened to be in
no,
there.
that's you should be grown enough to know that that shit is
crazy.
But you should be growing up to know your titties is out.
Titties.
What can I do
healthy.
about my titties? What can
Put
we
a
do?
shirt on, girl.
I do have a shirt.
No,
on.
put a bigger one on.
A big one.
What are you talking about? Yeah, you got the tight one. Shit like
I'm
this.
bad. It's not
Wrapped
like
around. Nah,
right?
No,
Get,
no.
get a bigger shirt.
No.
Matter of fact,
They
pick
make-
up my ball shirt
they
right
make-
here.
That
There you
shit,
go. Put that
that
on.
shit come in the bigger size.
Exactly.
I'm dead.
Put my basketball
That
shirt on.
It's too far.
No, now we taking it too
It's
far.
going too
Put my
far.
basketball
Nigga
shirt
can't-
on.
It's summertime. It's summertime.
Nah, so
It's-
what?
It's
My basketball
100
shirt is good.
degrees.
So
It's too high.
That's drop it.
Nah.
exactly.
Enough.
Absorbing all the sweat. So you gonna delete your man whole social
No.
network.
If he take a selfie and it happens to be in there, I'm not gonna be too upset, to be honest.
No, but
I
if
might
he's
be a
like,
little proud. I might repost it.
right, but if he's going above and beyond, like a thirst trap, like a Instagram
Yeah.
model, like then I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
what kind of attention are you looking for?
Like
You
came
don't
out
get
the
enough
shower.
attention at home.
Do-
Like you know, niggas come out the
Videos,
shower and they had
videos.
the towel around and you take a picture like that.
Nah, I'm good.
No.
But chicks take bathtub pictures all the time with cameras around it. They
Do you see the okay? Do you see
cause you
their
got the bubbles
feet?
there.
Do you see their
I see
feet or their
thighs.
body?
I see thighs.
But you just see the thighs down, right?
I see the thighs. That's
You see the thighs down.
and suds.
And
Come on.
suds. You're
Niggas
not
like
seeing
legs.
nothing.
Exactly.
Niggas
Come on,
like
y'all
legs.
be-
Y'all
y'all
like
be running.
Y'all like
A bitch could be showing her ankles.
her
Y'all get
elbow.
excited.
Y'all be like,
Damn, that's a sharp ass elbow.
Right.
Exactly.
Ooh,
That shit sharp
elbow.
as shit.
Damn, that's a sharp ass elbow.
Elbow.
All right, so how would y'all feel if your significant other wanted y'all to delete your social medias?
delete my entire social media.
Your whole joint, not your and your backup one.
I have a pod. I don't have a backup of social media. I'm not that important on social media. I don't got no thousands of followers. But nah, I have a podcast to
Nah,
run.
you keep your the extra
Keep the
juicy
podcast,
joint.
I could keep the extra juicy one.
Yeah, but your joint.
I would be fine with that if it came down to that and he had his reasons, because my boyfriend doesn't really have social media like that anyway, so I would. Right. Definitely got a real one.
Yo, this is
but
crazy.
but I would not be against it. Like, it is what it is. If I could still have my extra juicy page, I'm fine with that. I don't really post on social media like that anyway, and I like to stay off it from time to time, so that would be fine with me.
That was deep right there. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
He must gonna listen to this.
Yeah. That nigga tuned in. She told him, yeah, I'm at Our True Podcast. You listen to it, man. I want you to.
No.
Nah, if y'all listen to our podcast, y'all know that me and y'all are two different people, and I'm always in trouble. So I have a problem with being controlled. So that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be like, yes, nope.
It don't have nothing to do with control. It's a compromise. He
What's
giving
the
up his
comprom-
shit too.
Oh, he's giving up his too.
Yeah.
Okay, we could be one big happy no social media family then, as long as he give up his.
No snap.
Oh nah, now you bugging out.
Yo.
So I need my filters.
Now I don't even use filters. Snap is just real fun. Snap is where like you get to see unfiltered people. A lot of people don't use. I don't like people that use a lot of filter on Snap. I just like it's fun. I love Snap.
So you can't give up your snap.
No, I didn't give up Snap when
You know,
they
just
run
starting the
that
table.
fucking ad.
starting
Nah, they disrespected Rihanna and I didn't give up Snap. So you think I'm giving up Snap for some nigga? No.
Damn, man. You ain't even. You part
Hold
of
on,
the
hold on. Your nigga not more important than Rihanna?
Word. You gotta keep
Now you
part
trying
of
to, the way you say it and making it sound.
That's the way you said it, bro. I got it.
She real part of the Navy, nigga. Like she'll die for that shit.
Nah.
What about y'all? What was y'all? Would y'all delete y'all social media?
Would I give up my social media for Dawn?
Your joy not more important than social media?
It's not even about that though.
Okay.
Like,
Got a
damn.
Oh, that you can keep your podcast. You keep the hour truth.
Yeah.
Podcast.
That's what
If it really was like,
Now, like if I
got a
never,
business to run.
if I never was like into like the arts and shit like that, I wouldn't have social media. Like keep it all the way above. Like the shit is annoying to be on all the time. Like
That's
I
how I
ain't gonna
feel.
lie.
Like, it's not that big of a deal. If I didn't do what I do now with my high, like the podcast and everything like that, I would be on social media way less.
Never be on.
I really be like, I be deleting my apps and all that. Like, I just want to be alone.
I think it do take up a lot of your time.
Yeah, like,
it is like
You don't even know how long you be on it. Like, time just be
Well,
passing.
Instagram has this new feature where you can set a timer.
A timer, and it's just
for
shut
young
off.
people that don't have self-control.
It shuts off. Like,
Yeah,
You work
it gives
for
you an
Instagram,
alert.
huh?
I don't. I wish I did, so I could quit my regular day job. But yeah, I feel like some people just don't. You know, just like anything, some people have addictive personalities. So if you're the type of person who's just aimlessly scrolling all the time, you waste a lot of time.
But social network has made us like it has controlled us in the sense that now when you wake up, that's the first thing you do now.
I do not.
It's not
That's not good for you.
It's not.
Yeah.
But it seemed like a lot of us just be like, all right, let me check my gram. Or,
Yeah, that's actually really unhealthy.
it is. That's why I said that. Like I think that's why I said I need a break from social media.
yeah.
And also cleaning up your feeds help. That's why I said that earlier too. Because I used to feel that way about social media, and that's why I was off Twitter for a long time until we started the podcast.
Oh, I
together.
love Twitter. That's one of my favorites.
See,
I
she
got a
likes
lot of
Twitter.
positive. At least the people that I follow have a lot of positive things to say, so it's always refreshing when I go in there.
Now it is for me, but before I followed a lot of trash people.
Twitter used to be fun. It used
It
to.
used to be
did.
so
And then
funny
it got
and
really
toxic
depressing,
and
and
great.
then I had to take a long hiatus from that. And then when I came back, I had to clean the whole feed.
Okay. You out here doing spring cleaning?
Definitely.
I never did that shit. But I might think about that.
What's something y'all forgave a chick for before, but never will ever forgive somebody for that particular thing ever again?
I mean, for me, I used to not be shit. So,
Oh, really?
she said the shit like she know better. Nigga, you
I
still
don't know
ain't
you,
shit.
nigga.
Like, nigga, you still ain't shit.
Right, I had to look. I'm like, what? Put me on, sis. Let me know.
like, nah, I used to not be shit. So like, to be fair, like I forgave women for cheating, like because she forgave me, like.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't one of them niggas that's like, oh, nah, bitch, like you cheated on me.
Nah, if y'all both cheat, it cancels out. It's like a fresh start.
That's an open relationship.
Nah, that don't cancel out.
That shit do not cancel.
That's why cheating for guys, we take that shit a little more.
And I don't know why, cause y'all do it the most.
Nah, but you know what it is?
Black
Like to me, it's just like, alright, certain shit. Like I cheated, yeah, but like I don't really care about this during like. Chicks be doing the most sometimes. Like, you got a nigga picture, contact.
Yeah.
I'm like,
emojis.
Nah, I don't know about that. That's what
yeah, like,
that's what you forgave her for?
Emojis
and all that.
I mean, I did some wild shit.
She wanted to get caught, because ain't no way you put no nigga.
That nigga's under Pizza Hut. You know? Domino's.
Boss.
Nah, cause I don't really be on that shit like that. Like, I'm not really on some shit like, yeah.
Domino's.
Like, hand me a pizza again?
Your boss keep calling.
Right. Chicken spot.
That's overtime. That's overtime. I gotta do overtime.
That's crazy, but yeah, damn. But yeah, like I don't really be on that shit like that, like trying to look through phones and all that extra shit. Like it is what it is. Like what's done to the dog gonna come to light.
Eventually,
like, you know what I mean? So like even me, like when I was cheating and doing shit, like I used to not even have no password on my phone. Like I was just like,
right.
It's not disrespectful. It's just like,
wrong. It's your phone. What you gonna
yeah, like fuck out of here. Real nigga shit.
Thanks.
Nah, I don't know that whole cheating shit now, son. I don't know if I could like maybe back in the day I did like kind of like said all right, cool, but now I don't think I do it. I don't think I'm a big enough man.
You're
to
not
do it.
equipped.
Yeah, I'm not mentally big enough to be like, yo, it's cool, cause I'm gonna be disrespectful in this sense. My shit gonna be wild blatant now. Like, alright, you did me, I'm on my bullshit.
Oh, we wildin', right?
She back.
So why you just break up with her?
Right, why stay?
You know what I'm saying? You might.
We'll figure it out.
I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I might just stay.
So you won't forgive cheating anymore?
No, I'm not cheating no more. So.
Okay.
So you can't, and you feel the same way, right? That cheating shit is out.
And the crazy shit, like I'm not with the crazy shit.
That
like,
crazy.
You putting your hands on me, shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not with that shit.
I had to learn that too, to keep my hands to myself. It was really, really hard. Because when I get mad, it's pop, 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 pop. Like.
But then when he turns to the role model, I turn. He's
nah,
wrong.
he just told me like, you have one more time.
Oh, he gave you one more?
Oh, nah.
No. It wasn't a one more. It was just like a
look. That
try it again and
watch out.
over for your whole everybody to dog too. Nah.
I done got all your pillows blew out the window.
I'll start stabbing
her right in front of you. Get back! I had that shit for ransom. I had that shit kidnapped.
Some men don't know how to act though.
No, for real, you have to just. But I stopped though because it's a respect thing at the end of the day. Like, and I felt like I wouldn't want somebody to be putting their hands on me or my future children or even my little sister, even my mother. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, it's not cool for me to do it.
What about your brother?
My brother. He got hands. Nah. Just like this.
Shut up, son. Guard your grill.
He got hands. Nah, what about you? What's something you would
beat niggas up?
You forgave somebody.
Do I beat niggas up? No comment.
That's that. Yeah. That's how you beat niggas up.
I already got it from there. I'm not letting no nigga control me. You already know what time it is, son. That's just fade.
Word.
Nah, I don't fight niggas no more. I stopped fighting niggas in 2014.
Okay.
But I will pop you if you get out of line.
Infant?
I will pop you.
It's a habit.
On the hand? Oh.
No, in your face. I will pop you.
In the forehead, on the cheek.
On the nose, because men are dogs.
Oh, shit.
Train them
like
dogs.
A dog?
Let me stop talking shit. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay.
Nah, let me stop.
Bad dog.
Nigga said I pop him on the nose.
Nah. I'm just talking shit.
Nigga nose wet too. Fire dog.
Nigga nose bleeding.
Food punch everywhere.
Nah, I'm just talking mad shit. I don't hit niggas no more.
Oh, Well, you retired? You retired?
I did. I put the gloves on.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Alright,
Because like she
Layla.
said, like when you start dating like bigger men and
Yes.
you know manly men, you know you just you don't want to fight them. You know, I don't want him to one day stall off
Right,
on me.
and
So.
you just have had enough.
Right, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to push nobody to. And then I watched a lot of like.
Lifetime, I'm about to say.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate male
I
basketball.
don't want to wake up and be
Right, because
somebody's
niggas
trunk.
be holding mad bad energy about
Yeah.
in the back of the building, and
Next
the next
thing
thing you know, you wake up dead. You like, oh, this nigga really,
Like, oh, like, it really killed me.
Kill me for real this time?
really?
Oh, wow, this nigga, he killed me this time. All the times I slapped that nigga, that's today he want to kill me.
Now he want to kill me.
Now this nigga want to act up. Alright.
I got you.
I'm gonna see him when he die. I'm here.
I'm gonna hold that
Word,
ass.
I'm gonna see him when he die. I'm here.
But yeah, so I don't do that no more. But something that I won't ever forgive. Someone treating me less than what I feel my worth is.
Facts.
And
I agree wholeheartedly. Definitely.
pretty much, I feel like when I was younger, I wasn't really aware of my worth, and I put up with a lot of shit that I shouldn't have. But so yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Know your worth, queen.
Facts.
Amen. and add tax to it too.
You had tax to your work?
Yes.
Yes.
It's New York City, baby.
Exactly.
Ain't no tax on the 110. I'm joking.
Gotta get you up. Gotta go to
The
PA.
shake of it all, right?
I'm joking.
You better go to PA.
So, this is a question y'all have, but I want to pose it to y'all. Like,
Sure.
I assume, well, y'all know y'all gonna wife a dude, like, or hubby a dude.
Wife and dude. Shouts to my bitches, wife and niggas.
We out cheap.
Set that shit up. Niggas do what the law. Do what the law.
I feel like for the most part,
3 weeks.
that was definitely mine now. But definitely a couple weeks for the most part because I'm gonna get to know you. But yeah, for the most part, that's subjected to.
It's hubby?
Yeah,
A couple weeks?
No, but that's subjected to change at any time and moment. Like you know how far you willing to go with a dude just when you meet him. For the
you
most
talking
part,
hubby or you talking about we could be boyfriend and girlfriend? Because that's a different thing.
I said hubby.
Hubby.
Alright, here we go with this title shit. Different titles, boyfriend, girlfriend, hubby.
Give me both. Give me boyfriend and then give me hubby.
Nah, honestly, I don't know because I normally let men make those decisions.
oh,
You
no.
giving up control?
For that, because I'm not forcing no nigga in a relationship,
Man,
to be honest.
I can
so-
understand that, but I does the choosing, baby.
Yeah, I choose.
I mean,
if
you
I'm,
gonna
if I'm
date
hanging
out,
out
but
with you,
then you already know what's
obviously,
like, right?
I
Right,
like you,
especially
because I don't like nobody, to be honest. But
to be around them.
yeah, so I don't know. Normally, I don't know. Maybe like 2 months, 2 months, 3 months. I feel like
2
2
months.
months.
How long does it take for you to know, or how long does it take for you to make that next step?
to
Like,
be in a relationship.
How long does it take for y'all to know? That's
for me to know, for me, sometimes it's immediately depending on the situation. I'll be like, oh, yeah. You want to
hubby?
join a
'Cause I'm
team. You know what I mean?
Like
Like,
get y'all that
the-
rush call.
What's
Dependent.
hubby? Because I'm confused. Are we talking about like making that next step into being in a relationship together, or like
I hope
I
that's
know I know that you're husband material?
I mean, you see the future with this person.
Oh, okay. Maybe like a year, a year or two.
it definitely take me probably like, I'm going to say a couple months, maybe like, I'm going to go with 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Because I'm a hopeless romantic, so I be fucking.
It sound like 3-4 months. It sound
I
like.
be like, if I'm spending that much time with you to feel like I want to have a future with you, then clearly in these 3 or 4 months we definitely have spent more than enough time with each other. Like,
Yeah, I'm
All
talking
right,
about
so
like
after-
husband
after-
material, though.
All right, so after what date do you decide you taking him on a date?
what you mean?
What date? Like, all right, date 15, date
All
30.
right, we went on 2,
I-
3 dates. Let me take him out now.
Oh, for me to pay?
Take it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the vibe?
You taking him out.
Hold on, wedding ring?
I'm taking him out.
Like, nigga, I paid for the tux.
The flowers,
What else you
nigga.
want from me?
What
Like,
do you want?
nigga, my mother cooked. She catered the wedding.
So when do you pay? I mean, I don't. Like what?
I don't pay.
That's facts. So there's that.
And you don't pay her.
No. I don't.
When you're
so
my-
let
when
me
you're
not
my
lie
man.
about the lie, but I don't.
Like,
So.
when you're my man, then I'll start paying you.
Facts here and there, like I surprise you, like you pull out, you try to, you like we'll fight for the bill, or I go pay the bill, like I go to the bathroom, pay the bill, and then I'll be like, all right, come on, we leave, we about to dine and ditch, and he like, oh nah, you wildin', like, cause I be trying to do shit like that, and he be like, why you trying to dine and ditch? I was trying to throw water out the window on somebody. I be doing like, cause I just be there sometimes.
Damn.
It was somebody riding by on a bike, and I'm
I don't like bikers.
I'm about to throw this water. He like.
You need to be on Fear Factor. You know what I'm saying? You need some entertainment.
It's so
Like,
excitement. He like, just put the bottle down. I'm like, no. I want to throw it on this person right here. Speed up. I said, we got to speed off when I get close enough. He like, we gonna go to
You
fucking
fucking You are fucking
I be
wild.
doing stupid shit like that. But
But,
yeah, anyways, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll pay for a date
yeah,
after.
I feel like it's cute and it's fun. Like, I do it in a cute and fun way, but I'm definitely not grabbing the bill, fighting for the bill every time the bill
Yeah, I'm not
comes.
fighting.
No, nobody said every time.
I'm not- I'm not pump faking.
You not
I'm
pump
doing
faking?
None of that. No, what am I pump faking for?
niggas like a pump fake.
Y'all
I
do?
appreciate
Yes,
pump
I
fake.
appreciate it.
That's so cute.
I appreciate the pump
Nah, you ain't gonna pump fake?
No. I'm
You
not
ain't even
pump
gonna look at the
faking.
bill. You be up here when the bill
I'll
come.
be putting
Right?
on
Oh, you got your Ray Charles
I'm
on?
putting on my lip gloss.
You
I'm
up
putting
here?
on my lip gloss.
Like then the ambiance
Like,
in
where we
here.
going? You paid? Let's go. I'll get the tip. but nah, I'll
At
pay
least you
later.
get the tip. Some
Yeah,
chicks don't
Okay,
even
you're
get the
supposed to get this.
I get the tip.
Nah, some
Like,
chicks don't even
They
get
don't
the
want
tip.
nothing. They don't want no smoke with nothing. No
Nah,
tip.
you're supposed to have a little cash for
a little
the tip.
cash for the
Just
tip, and also
hospitality.
a little. My mother always told me that if you go on a date, make sure you have enough cash to get home and to pay for your own food, just in case it's not going well. 'Cause
Facts.
if I go Dutch with you, that means we homies, and that means the date did
Wow,
not
you can't
go
go
well.
Dutch with a nigga?
What? With your significant other?
Now
With
we
my
just-
significant other, we could go Dutch, but if I'm dating you, you invited me out to eat. I'm not
Alright,
going Dutch
so
with you.
Third day, you can't go Dutch.
Third date, what are we going Dutch for?
What happened that we going Dutch?
Right,
On
what's
the third
happening?
date?
Because I just paid for the first and second one.
Oh,
Congratulations.
What? He having troubles financially
Maybe.
or something? What happened? Something
Maybe
happened
my
in the
EBT
family?
ain't hit.
Well, if he have a good enough excuse. All right, well, if that's the case, then we could go on a picnic.
Right, when you go on a picnic, you can get sandwiches, you can get all
Right.
that.
Alright, fuck it.
I'll bring the wine.
I know the corner store that give you hot food. So.
Yeah, I know too. My EBT wasn't hitting, so I couldn't take you. You know what I mean? We can't go
That's
Dutch.
crazy.
Dutch?
You can't go
So,
Dutch
alright.
on the third date.
So this is the
Listen,
question I'm gonna ask.
What happened?
Y'all seen the map? The average date in New York is $297.
That's so intense.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Wow, y'all can't even give a 100 for that?
Listen,
300?
if you invited me on a $200 date, that means you got it.
Facts, and you used to
No,
this
you know what it is? You
But
know what
now-
y'all do? Because females throw like, oh, I want to go here, right? And they just throw it out there so the nigga can catch it and be like, alright, I'm gonna take her here. And that nigga probably ain't know what he's getting himself into beforehand.
That's
He
why-
probably ain't
that's
yelp
why
it.
y'all
have
should
Google.
He ain't yelp it or
Right?
Google it, you know what I'm saying?
So
Just
yeah.
like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna take you
That's
out.
her fault and
Yeah.
his fault.
Nah,
You
you,
always
Take
got
me on.
you never let the women plan the date.
Hey,
Now you
Exactly.
don't,
You
but you
supposed
might
to-
say, oh, what you like to eat or something like that. And you might be
What I like to do, back when I was dating, what I like to do, because I know niggas be broke, I'd be like, I like Thai food. Thai food is a quick, cheap, easy date. And
Cause you know niggas be
Like,
broke.
bro.
What's that?
That's
Niggas
the
be
proven
broke.
fact.
niggas be broke.
You from Brownsville? Niggas pieces be in.
Stop saying I'm from Brownsville, bro.
You from Best Stop.
Like, in a condo.
You
You
from
from
Best Stop.
Bed-Stuy.
I'm from Bed-Stuy. I grew up in a brownstone. For some respect.
Oh, a little speck on it, you know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
but niggas be broke. That's just a fact.
All right, now that's a great conversation. I want to know,
Mm-hmm.
what is the definition of a broke nigga? Is it that he don't make more money than you?
That was not on the list.
I know. We freestyle. We freestyle a lot here. You know what I'm saying? We freestyle a lot here. So is that what's the definition of a broke nigga?
There's two definitions. There's my favorite definition.
Nigga
is
don't
that
make more
somebody
money
that's-
than your father. Like,
I'm not expecting you to
nigga
make
broke.
more money than my
you
father.
just say you live in a
like,
brownstone.
my father is old. Like my
got
father's
it
retired. Like he worked hard for his money.
Yeah.
Y'all just starting out. I'm not gonna expect nobody to have this
Yes,
money.
right.
But and truth be told, my mother is the one with all the money.
Hello, Auntie.
But
Hey, Auntie.
I'm an adopted kid.
But to me, like broke is somebody that doesn't have any ambition. That like they just
any
stuck.
goals.
They broken. They broken spirited. They broken pocketed. They just broke.
So
like,
there's no monetary number with that.
No, no, not really.
What if you just caught the nigga at a rough time in his life?
Yeah, no,
Then he
you
shouldn't
don't
be
have
dating.
rough time.
What if he was aspiring rapper?
Oh nah, we done with those.
Honestly, I feel like if you know that your pocket's not right, then you shouldn't be going on dates that you can't afford. If you could afford a picnic, go on a picnic.
Alright.
You can
Yeah,
afford,
do what you can
go to
afford.
a
Be
museum.
creative.
Look up the museum. Museums have free days. Look up that.
Be
Like,
creative. First Saturday.
Yep.
But you call a nigga broke anyway.
Exactly.
No,
Why
that's
am I calling him broke? I'm
not.
not gonna know he's broke. He came up with a creative idea.
Creative.
He ain't gonna have no money to buy you nothing at the gift shop at the end.
Nothing. You ain't gonna have. Y'all gonna be going through the museum just looking
I'm not
dumb,
a 10-year-old.
thirsty and
I don't want
everything.
to get
Y'all gonna be in the museum looking thirsty as shit.
No, sometimes you go out just to get a feel of the person, just to feel a
Yeah.
vibe, just to see if it's even worth
Summertime, no ice
anything.
cream.
To be honest though, you can tell when somebody like, and this is
No
the thing
sprinkles.
though, we appreciate it if you're being honest, right?
Okay.
I can tell like when I was dating, I can tell like who has like their money situation handled and who doesn't. If a dude is asking you to go on a walk, his money looking a little funny. Like, you know, any type of parks, any type of long walks, you know.
I'm glad you told me that. Man. I love a
Any
walk.
But some probably really trying to get to know you though.
Like,
Like,
let's
There's
go
a lot of
to-
niggas
let's
doing
go to
this
the
pre-date
promenade,
shit.
you know, all that
What's wrong with the
shit.
prom?
That's cool.
That's cool.
I
I'm
like
not from
that.
Brooklyn. What's that?
There's a
That's
joint
the-
right over the BQE.
Yes.
Walk
It's a
over
nice
to
little
the-
free
Oh, that's like the High Line.
Yeah.
That's the High Line for Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
wow.
much. And yeah, that means
Say we
not
go to
right.
Brooklyn Bridge Park and walk through there. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a little. Can't
We
do
trying
that.
to have a conversation, get to know you.
Sit on the grass or put your feet in a little sand over there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put my fan in the seat.
Oh yeah, I understand, but walking over
But yeah, it's
cool.
cute. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, I know where your pockets are.
Damn. So you trying to say a nigga can't give you? Because people say women say guys don't think about dates. I want them to think about it. I want to put some thought into it. Now
First
put
of all,
thought in it.
okay, no,
What's wrong with that?
listen, really. Let's be real. Look at me. You think I like to go on walks? Like, I don't look like the type of bitch that go on walks. I'm not going
Bike
on
ride?
walks. I'm not going
Yo,
on
this
no
is
bike
They
ride.
don't get you a city bike.
Word.
I'm not getting a city bike.
Why we can't do that?
I hate bikers and I want to run them over with my car.
I'll be
Number
like,
one.
tap the wheel. Tap the wheel.
I don't do bicycles. I don't do walks. I don't do none of that. All right.
See, I'm trying to tap in something that you don't do.
I'm extra juicy. You see me when you see me. You see the extra juicy.
Oh, that's it?
Okay?
Okay.
I like food. Let's go out to eat. I like to eat.
All right,
Oh,
so
so
boom.
if you do a picnic,
All right, now.
if
fuck
you
you.
do a picnic, you straight with that.
If you do a picnic, cool. You know,
Right.
as long as there's food there, like there gotta
Right.
be some sandwiches, some
Right.
chips, you know, a
Some
juice,
dessert,
a water,
grapes,
you know, so,
wine.
yeah, you know.
So what about you say, yo, let's go to Applebee's?
For what, a 2 for $20 and it's our first date?
2 for 26.
I'm good off you, bro.
What? I ain't doing 2 for 20. 2 for 26. What are you talking about?
The 2 for 28. This
Oh,
they don't
the
went
28?
up. They don't went
Oh,
It's
up.
actually
okay.
$29. I did that
Oh,
today for lunch with my coworkers.
Yeah, it's 29 now.
Again, that's stuff that I do with my friends and my homies. Like, we could be homies.
Damn, so you can't. All right, but I thought the first date is about getting to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it
That
up.
sounds cute.
So y'all want to go
Wait
to
a
the
minute, again, you know, wait a minute. I just playing.
So would y'all date a dude that make less than y'all? Let's put it like that.
I have, and I do. But that's because I also don't expect people to make as much money as I do right now.
So you gonna hold him down too? Like,
Hold them down in what way? What are you talking
Yeah.
about? If you got problems with your rent,
She brought it all the way up here.
yo,
like-
I'm $300 short on my rent, babe. Yo, what's up?
Nah, if I got it, I got you. But it's
How long we
definitely
been
not
dating?
right. We definitely
That's
that's
3
definitely
months.
this. How
3
often?
months.
3
No,
months.
how-
I've been seeing you every day. 3 months. You been coming to my crib. You been laying up.
Nah,
I
niggas
got
gonna be
no-
setting you
all
up for
that.
the gusto.
Yeah.
Nah, he might try to
Eating
take
all
that
the leg,
money.
eating all the egos.
You know what I'm saying?
Why niggas always got egos in their crib? What's
Egos
wrong with
is
y'all?
lit. What are you
Get
talking
a
about?
waffle maker.
Oh, nah.
Grow up.
I ain't got that time. I ain't got that
I
time.
got that down.
Egos.
A waffle maker, this shit takes a minute to make. 30
Nah.
seconds
I love
on this
waffle
side,
makers,
flip it over,
yeah.
30 seconds on the
Trying
next
to get
side.
my play up, bro. Wow.
Niggas my mom play up. 2K games trying to get up.
We've been together 3 months and you short on your rent.
That's some personal, bro.
How much money have you given me in these 3
I'm saying.
Whoa.
Have you shown me that you're even worth this money? Like, am I gonna get it
You
back?
laid up.
You laid up in my crib.
Doesn't matter. Am I
I
gonna
laid
get
up in your
this
crib
back?
doing what? Exactly.
You ate my waffles.
I ate your
My
waffles.
Eggos, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We had a couple lean cuisines.
Did I eat $300 worth of?
We had a couple lean cuisines.
Why do you have lean cuisines?
I'm trying to watch my figure. I'm trying to eat healthy.
I just told you.
I'm trying to eat healthy.
You think I eat lean cuisines?
No. You know what I'm saying? You ate my lean cuisine, and you can't, you know what I'm saying? You drunk a couple of my Essensias. You can't,
the good one.
Yeah, you
Right,
know
good one.
You had $300 worth of egg.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
That's
My piece
crazy.
was hitting. I told you.
Okay.
My EBT was hitting that month.
Right. So
You had the AC on.
If you had,
Word.
okay.
AC was on full blast.
All that.
Real quick. Shouts to Con Ed. Real quick. If you have EBT, you don't need $300 for your rent because they paying half your rent, right?
That's not true.
That's not true.
How much they paying?
I don't know. We ain't get to that.
We
Right.
ain't
See,
like
you-
I feel like somebody
You buying
That's what I'm
stamps.
trying to
All right.
tell
Oh, you buying
buying
stamps?
stamps.
Oh, you buying
Fine.
stamps?
No.
Okay, so you should have spent your money on your rent, and you shouldn't have spent it on stamps.
But
now,
you was in the eating.
I know Eggos.
But you wasn't saying that when you was eating on my Eggo. When you ain't leg on my Eggo. You ain't say
I'm dead.
when you ain't leg on my Eggo, you ain't say that. You ain't had that same energy. You didn't keep that energy when them Eggos was coming out. And them Jimmy Deans.
yo, you eat horrible. First of all, if I'm dating somebody for 3 months and my boyfriend now can tell you, we gonna be as soon as if I'm laying in your crib, we not eating Eggos and fucking Jimmy Dean sausages. That whole thing gotta change. Like, we going grocery shopping. We gonna get some real food in the house. So I helped you go grocery shopping.
Alright. You ate it with me though.
But I went half on the groceries because I knew that I was gonna be eating.
Right, and I know
See,
what I
that's
like,
the
so
type,
I
that's
pay
what I
for
would
it.
do. I pay for some groceries, but I'm not paying your rent.
You can't get
Yeah.
alright. If the grocery was $300 and you put $150 down, right? I could have took the whole $300 in. So you gave me you paid $150 for the grocery, but you can't give me
But
$300.
whose responsibility is it to stay on top of your rent? Not mine.
It's mine, but I'm
Right.
fucked up. I'm fucked up this month.
So you should have been man enough to be like, yo, I can't pay for these groceries because I gotta pay my rent. And I would have been like, no problem, I got the groceries, and you could have had your $300.
So you just front the whole $300 for the groceries.
Why not? You
And
paying
then
your rent.
kill me
You
in the
being
group chat.
responsible.
I'm eating. No.
And then
I
kill me in
wouldn't
the
even.
group chat.
I wouldn't even told
This
nobody.
broke ass nigga got me in the grocery store. And he, matter of fact, we went to Whole Foods too. Nigga had the audacity to want organic everything.
Let me tell you how this nigga ain't telling me 2 weeks out of
Yeah, he gets to the restaurant. I ain't got it, babe.
He
on
on
me now.
We don't mind waiting for our color.
Word. 15 people behind us. I ain't gonna look like I'm broke. I'm gonna buy shit.
Facts. Might as well be up here. That's
You be reading my group chat.
Killing a nigga in the group.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't tell nobody because you was upfront and was like,
Right. That's nobody's business.
Especially because it'll be my idea to go grocery shopping anyway.
Right.
So.
And my idea to go to Whole Foods too.
Exactly.
Okay, so if you made enough money to support you and your partner, could you be a stay-at-home dad?
Definitely. I'm not against that.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm not against that at all. Stay home with
Nah.
them badass
Hell
kids. I'm
yeah.
out, nigga.
Make sure my
Nah.
listen, but is he gonna be like a good stay home?
Yeah, because I need the house clean. I need dinner when I get in. I need the kids to be bathed in the bath, not talking to me when I get home. Because I'm gonna be
Homework needs
tired.
to be done. Like
Not talking to me.
homework gotta be done and all that. Like I'm coming in, giving out kisses and bedtime stories.
That's all I got for y'all.
That's what I got. Mommy
That's
worked
all
hard
I got.
today.
I worked a hard 8.
For real.
I can look at your homework for 2 seconds.
That's it.
Oh, you spelled your name right? Alright, put it in your bag.
Put it right. The reading long filled
Yeah.
out.
Put
Good.
it, oh, you good.
Yeah, permission slips line, like all of that.
Right.
I need everything.
So you gonna-
Okay, what if you held it down Monday through Thursday?
Monday through Thursday.
Friday was your
Friday. I could do Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I like to do Sunday and Monday. I don't know about that. I don't know about Friday and Saturday. I
You
might
gotta get to the happy hour.
Hey,
what I'm saying.
you say, nah, I'm happy I was lit today.
Friday is like a sleep day for me because after the long work week you need to like
That's what I'm saying. You need to
re-energize.
relax.
I need to relax. I need like
Saturday,
a bath,
I'm definitely-
go in and like some wine and to just chill.
Right.
Saturday
Can't
morning,
so-
up early with the kids. I got them all day. We got activities. We got stuff to do. Sunday, same thing.
Say, oh, no.
Until
I'm
until
Sunday.
mid-afternoon. Then I gotta go record my podcast. Then
No,
yeah.
Saturdays for brunch.
He could get can get the kids ready. You know, he gets Sunday dinner together, and then when I come back,
yeah, I didn't even think about. No, I think I'm good with Sunday dinner. That's definitely gonna be.
So
a week.
my question: would y'all want to be stay-at-home mom?
yes, I would love to be a
Wait a
stay-at-home
minute,
mom.
you want to be the nigga? You want to be the bread maker? Then you want to be the stay-at-home mom?
If I had the, you asked us if we had options.
Sure, yeah.
If
Which
I-
was all right?
I
Which would
was-
be the
which
number one?
My number one.
Which one would you prefer?
Badass.
You be the-
I don't
you be
even
the
want.
bread maker?
I don't even want kids.
I
You
don't
don't want
know.
no kids.
Not really, not honestly. I would like to be a trophy wife. That sounds like fun.
No, I definitely want a good two badass kids.
Right.
Definitely
I'll
two
come
of
to
them.
your house on holidays.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's it. With my dog, and yeah.
I get 2 dogs.
I want a dog and a cat.
Oh, what about a snake? I like.
I do want a snake. Too.
I knew you wanted a snake. I know her.
But yeah, I don't be a trophy wife, but I don't. That stay-at-home mom business.
That's what I'm
If my
saying.
husband made enough money at the time, I wouldn't mind doing it. Because if I actually get to the point where I do have kids, I would love to spend as
Yeah,
much
spend
time
as
with
much
them
time. Definitely the
as
first 5
possible.
years.
I would love to be there. Like, I would definitely be like. I would homeschool them. I would be a great
The
stay-at-home
first
mom.
5 years. Let me do this bid.
Pretty much.
Just tell him
All
to
right,
get it.
nigga.
It's your turn. Your turn, nigga. I had the first 5 joints, nigga. What you talking about?
Wrap it up. Nah, first 5 years though, I definitely, because that's when your kids are absorbing everything and learning
Yeah.
the most. And I would definitely put a bit of homeschooling in me as well
Yep.
because you can't trust everybody to teach your kids. And yeah, first 5 years, I got that. That's mine. But
Yeah,
if I had the option to be a stay-at-home mom, but in this economy, everybody got work. So
Yeah, rare. Even the kids, we gonna get
that's what I'm saying.
they gonna
You
get
gotta
some after
get
school jobs.
In this economy, to be like to hold the house down, you gotta make like at least 6 figures and better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even then,
And then
if you living in New York,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And in New York, you gotta make at least like if you holding your wife down, you gotta make.
right, and the kids.
And the kids.
and the
That's
kids.
a lot of money.
That's why I don't be understand how people be popping out kids, man. Every time I think about kids, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to afford. I can barely afford myself. Like, I'm expensive, as y'all can see. Like, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's definitely a compromise, but I feel like I'm willing to take that step in a couple of years.
To be a stay-at-home mom.
I guess, because I'm definitely not going to work if I have a baby. I'm done. I'm staying at home. Yeah, like I get my shit together, like
Would y'all be
postpartum,
stay?
all
Oh yeah,
that.
postpartum.
You know what I
all
mean?
that.
Like you have to get your shit together after you have a kid, so it's not all
It just
you
don't
know
sound
fun and
appealing.
games. Like yeah,
Yeah, everybody don't go through postpartum.
yeah. I was in a beauty parlor, they had me scared to death. It was a woman in there, she was already 3 centimeters dilated. In there getting her hair done, getting her feet done,
For
like
what?
in there
For
to go to
birth?
labor or whatever. And she's just like, oh yeah, how bad she had postpartum. And it took her 15 years to want to have another baby. Her son is already 15.
Jeez.
And I'm just
Starting from
like,
scratch right there.
yeah, I'm just like, why would you even? And there's another lady talking to her like, yeah, I ain't even fuck with my baby like that. Like, yeah, like I gave her to her father and I ain't seen her in 16 years. Like, I'm just like,
Whoa, that's intense.
Where you live? I thought she was from Bed-Stuy.
nah, I live downtown Brooklyn.
But
Oh, you getting money, mom.
I heard a lot of women go through postpartum. Though. My mother said that when
Yeah,
she had
it's real.
me, she went through it, but back then they didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So she just thought that she just had.
So that's what I'm
she
worried
was just
about
sad.
because I'm already a little scrambled. In
Yeah,
here,
me too.
so.
I already have it.
I can't take no
I suffer from
chances.
depression. I'm not trying to.
Treat the baby like a pillow. So
You
yeah,
Yeah, that's all. You treat him like
Pillows
that.
don't cry.
Taking on your nerves and
Treat the
wanna
baby like you
eat.
treat your dog.
I don't have a dog.
But you want one.
I do want a dog.
Oh, okay.
But dogs are nice.
Dogs are different.
Nah, I have a dog. I love my
Would
dog.
you guys be stay-at-home dads?
Could I be a stay-at-home dad? So
You can't play 2K all day and work on your My Player. You gotta actually take care of the kids.
I have a child. I have a 5-year-old son.
Congratulations, man.
That's so sweet.
You let us talk all this shit about kids.
Oh no! Listen, I get it though. Like my son, like it's remarkable. Like the shit that I didn't have to deal with. Like as far as like him crying and shit. Like
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I'm grateful. Like, but it was kind of proposed to me like to be a stay-at-home dad, but no. Like,
Why not? You get to spend so much time with your kid.
Nah, I think that's when my toxic masculinity kicked in. Like, man, I can't do that.
Why
That
not?
as kids, nah. But I just feel like,
First of all, I can't even cook, so.
But does it come into play with you not having your own money? Because I feel like that's a problem for me. It's just like,
Right.
I'm like
me
having
too.
an allowance or something. Like,
Yeah,
how are we gonna work out the monetary
Yeah.
part?
I can't do that. So like,
Yeah.
oh, here go your 200.
Right. Make it last.
Make it
like,
work. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't be on nobody's household budget.
Yeah, I can't be on
Right. Like, hold it
You know what I
down.
mean? You gonna
next
put me on welfare.
So you wouldn't be a stay at
No, I
home.
couldn't do it. I don't think. Yeah.
I mean, if I had to do it, I'd do it. Like,
But what
If I marry
I have a
Oprah,
choice.
if Oprah was, if I shot up Oprah Club, I'm in the crib like Stedman.
Oh, for nobody.
Why we all? We all
Right.
trying to
I'm
get
in the crib like Stedman. I don't care. I know I'm lit.
Facts of life. Facts of life.
So
Facts
what
of
if,
life.
like, what if it wasn't Oprah, but the woman that you were with had enough money to take care of the whole household, take care of you, the kids, everything?
The bills.
Same
all that.
situation.
Nah, I think I still have to find a
Yeah,
way.
me too. I gotta work.
I gotta make my jugs or something on Saturday, Sunday. Like, I gotta get to some kind of money. Like,
But you take care of the kids
I work
Monday
at Home
through,
Depot or something,
through
man.
Friday?
yeah, I do the Monday through Thursday.
Monday through Thursday. You're not
Monday
trying to
through
do
Thursday.
Friday.
Friday I got it until you get off work and then let me take
You don't work?
Let me take
Oh.
the $200 to go flip it real quick.
My little 200 budget. Thank you. I appreciate it. I couldn't do it.
That's crazy. But would you want to stay at home
Wife?
woman?
If I could,
If you could afford
if I could afford it, yeah, because it makes it easier in the sense of your kid and now in the environment that we live in. So they don't really be watching your kids in certain situations.
Yeah.
So if I had somebody that can be watch my kid instead of me taking them to like a daycare or some shit, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take that all the way.
Mm.
Because you know the person that you had your kid with should be in the best hands. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta worry about, yo, let me look up this daycare, see how they do and all that other shit. Cause you see so many incidents where kids getting beat up in daycare or neglected and you be like, oh damn, yo,
Right.
some people not really trained for that shit.
They don't really care about kids.
Exactly. Even in the schools though too, period, you gotta be careful with that too. Like even in public schools, like who's gonna be able to get off work and go pick up somebody if they're sick or like so once you have the stay at home element then that eliminates all of that stress.
Exactly.
But before the kids are even school age, like that's a lot of like stress and you're literally with them 24/7.
Yeah, that's daycare because and like in the real world, what women gotta go back to work 6 weeks supposedly, 8 weeks unless they put the postpartum shit and all that other things. So they supposed to go back to work like 8 weeks, I think.
Yeah, it's not that
Your
long.
baby is fucking young. You know what I'm saying?
And
And if you don't have your
think
grandmother
that's crazy.
around or something like that, that's crazy to have somebody else taking care of your kid. So your kid don't really know you.
Exactly, from sun up to sundown.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
all right, that's why I definitely am for the stay at home element.
At
Regardless
least
of
for,
who
like,
it
the
is.
first year.
Yeah, regardless of who it is, whether it's their mom or their dad. If somebody makes enough for somebody to stay home, then shit, somebody's staying home. I don't want it to be me though. Nah.
You go be in the house like
I pray to God that
rock, paper, scissors.
that's out of five. Nah, that's out of five.
No, we gotta pull straws. We gotta pull straws.
Nah, that's real though. That's
Right.
definitely real.
So what about your mate going on a girls only trip if their friends are single? What about that? Are you guys
We see how y'all girls be
Oh,
going.
y'all good. Yeah.
So
she
for
got
me-
caught slipping in Miami. She blew.
For me,
That girl who was shaking her ass on
Oh,
on
and let that
Miami,
guy-
yeah, that happened. It was like earlier this year.
Oh, the nigga that was
Oh,
beating
like
in the
Memorial.
butt? I mean, beating in in
elevator.
the elevator?
No, what she had? That was
That was
around
a-
the same time that all of that happened.
that was
Though.
a
That's Memorial Weekend.
Yeah, it was.
It was a lot of
First
shit.
of
Getting
all-
caught.
All right, so being that we from the hood, we know the spots niggas can't go to. You can't go to Miami for Memorial.
What
Why
about
not?
Carnival?
What's wrong with Miami?
You can't go to Miami. Or Toronto for Carnival.
But y'all could go though, cause y'all be
No.
so
No.
nobody's going.
Nobody going to the hot dot spots.
Hot that spot?
Oh,
Hot dot spots.
Off limits to
I'm happy to
everybody.
disagree.
So what if she wanna just go somewhere like
Atlantic
Cancun?
City.
Yeah, for Atlantic City. You know, with just her single friends. Like, is that a bad thing? Are y'all opposed to that? Like,
AC is a hot spot too. You can't go there.
oh
You
god.
gotta go to like Alaska or something. They say go experience the climate.
Go to South Dakota. You know? South Dakota is great this time. The prices are amazing. You'll have a great time. Nobody
So
in South
basically, they
Dakota.
could go.
Nah, but I mean, I need to meet these friends first.
First of all, she in a relationship, and all her friends are single.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to know too. Like, what's the single to?
Birds of a feather, though.
No, it depends on a single to not single
That
relationship.
birds of a feather stuff is garbage, bro.
Nah,
So
fair.
if all your
That's fair,
homies
too.
cheat, you cheat too?
That's how y'all think. Either way.
I didn't say that's how I think. I'm just asking a question because he's making
I
general
forgot you're a
statements
unicorn.
again.
My bad.
I didn't say I'm a unicorn. I'm just asking a question.
Yeah. Pretty much, like, if all your niggas ain't, if all my niggas ain't shit,
You ain't
pretty
shit.
much I ain't shit.
Right, because how did the bond form? Like, what's your common
We
ground?
like sports.
My thing is,
Cause the first thing a single nigga do when he pull up, yo, where the bitches at, bro?
I feel like it depends on the person.
but girls don't do that. Like none of my single friends roll up like where the niggas. Like nobody.
Oh, yeah, my friends definitely not. Definitely pulling up like with the joints. Like,
Nah.
oh, it's
my
dry
friends don't do
here.
that.
To the next spot, nah.
Nah.
Your friends don't do that.
Nah.
So y'all don't be in the
Maybe
spotlight.
they say that to each other. They don't say that to me.
So y'all,
I feel like
so y'all don't be in the spot like, man, you gonna buy me a drink tonight?
Nah, definitely
we
not
don't
on
be
that
scouting out
type of
people to
time.
buy drinks. We can
Niggas-
buy our own drinks.
Niggas be out here already at the bar
Niggas
ready.
just like buying drinks.
I don't know those type of niggas. I ain't that nigga.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna buy a drink, nigga, but I'm gonna buy a drink, nigga, and then walk off like.
I
Hey,
like
nigga.
those niggas. Just
Yeah,
buy
I'm
me a
buying
drink and
drinks.
just kid. Like, thank you, sir.
Right,
Thank
don't
you,
be
sir.
If she got 4 of you, nigga, she lit.
Is that
I said,
wrong?
I
You
said,
upset?
hey.
Exactly.
Nigga, you-
4 of you. No, I'm saying.
Oh,
4 niggas like you.
oh.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with
Wait,
that?
listen.
The chances of that are really slim though. Little do you know.
I'm quite
4
sure
niggas
that-
that's just buying a drink and walking off. Hell no.
3 of them
Nah.
gonna want a conversation.
Only one in a million doing it. Literally. Ain't nobody
But
buying
even
a
them
drink.
niggas
But you get points for that.
But one of them niggas is gonna follow you.
Yeah. I bought 3 drinks. Fuck out of here. Where she think she
Follow
going?
around, keep protecting you like. Hey
You
girl.
catching the dub.
You get this
Nigga,
dub?
like,
We ain't gonna dance tonight? We gonna be on you heavy.
So are y'all
Nah.
cool with your friend? I mean, cool with y'all girl going
Nah,
with
I'm
your
cool.
friend?
I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool with it. But
You
then
gonna
again,
be
girl.
FaceTiming every 10 minutes?
Nah. I'm not even that type of time.
It's cool.
But, you
Long
know,
as you
girl,
don't- long as you
y'all,
don't bring nothing back.
y'all girls should be a little different from niggas night out.
How you figure?
What do you mean?
Cause
I seen girls strip.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we
That's a
saw-
movie.
saw
Niggas
The
nights
Hangover,
out.
so-
All right, that's a movie, but
We also
um,
The Hangover. If you want to talk about movies, like.
but nobody black was in that. But my guess.
So-
niggas
Black
night.
dub.
Alright.
Y'all own version.
Alright, niggas night out and ladies night out could be so 2 different things.
In what
Because
way?
when y'all come back home, we in the age that girls be fucking with chicks now. So they be like, I was too drunk that night and
I
this
thought y'all was
happened.
cool with that though. Y'all changed your bond?
He was.
Whoa.
He was
Oh, not you. I'm not you.
JB said nah.
Oh snap.
If I'm not in between it, I'm not for it.
So what if she FaceTime you? Like
Nah.
going down?
Alright.
No?
We'll bring her home.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's whatever.
So you cool with your girl went out and with her girls night out and then they had a nightcap
With who?
with themselves, That's what
Girls don't be fucking their friends. What's
Nah,
wrong with
it's
Nah, yes
y'all?
they do. They bugger. Yes they do.
They definitely do.
They
Nah,
do.
they do. I'm just
I
trying
know.
to say.
I throw the girls on us.
You gotta throw us off the
Don't throw us off.
No, I don't fuck my friends.
Facts. Like, come on.
There's
We gotta have some
Right, we gotta have
boundaries.
boundaries.
All right, but y'all got the friends that fuck y'all
I can
friends.
tell me anything.
I don't got friends that fuck my friends no more.
No more. Would you cut them off?
Switch the group.
No,
stuff.
because when this is what happens when people have sex with each other, it
It
changes the whole
come,
group
yeah, the whole dynamic.
So then
Everything will become
it
pretty
get messy
weird,
and
yeah.
awkward, and then they be having weird arguments, and you're like, why y'all arguing like that? And we're like, they fuck each other, like
Ruining the whole fucking night.
Ain't no pussy.
Like, she acting funny. like,
she mad because she over there talking to dude at the bar like she her nigga, like relax.
No,
See, niggas nightcap don't end like that. You know what I'm saying? We alright, my nigga. I'll holler at you. That's how our nightcap ends. Y'all nightcap end in
Who knows?
Henny and fucking eating box.
My night don't end that way.
Right. Don't speak for me.
I'm not.
Don't speak for me.
I'm not saying anybody here in particular. I'm just saying women's nightcap end up with Henny and eating box.
I
I
can
want
definitely
to hang out with
understand
these women
that.
that you talking about. To be
You
honest,
had those friends already. You just cut them off.
Nah, I want to hang out with the ones that you have. It seems like they do it all the time.
The
don't mind if you do that. My girls' nights don't be that interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
I could go for that, but yeah.
So they don't be fake drunk kissing at the bar and shit?
I haven't done that like since I was like 21.
Like when we were younger, or I can see myself when I was younger, that was a thing. But now niggas is mad grown kids, all that like full-fledged families.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody making out the bar.
No.
We better like no.
Unless they
tell you across the street.
Nah.
Why is that a thing? Why do women do that?
Do what?
Like the fake drunk, let's make out.
It's not fake drunk, let's make out. It's like, you know how when you drink, you want to mess with a girl?
No.
I'm
saying, you talking about how
I'm asking you a question.
I'm sorry.
I want to mess with exactly. So
okay.
I'm saying that.
Well, when you get drunk, you want to like kiss anybody pretty much, like male, female.
Oh, that's how y'all feel?
Yeah, but women are safer and cuter.
Yeah, and have more to touch.
Yeah, and they're soft.
Very soft.
So.
It's cocoa butter.
But you got a beard and all that, you know.
You don't have boobies.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go off the assumption that you both like girls in a way.
A little bit.
A little tad
Each his
bit.
own.
So are y'all bringing the girl home for your guys or no?
Not yet. You know, we gonna get there.
Definitely.
I would love to. We talked about that on the episode with Kings with Kiki. Shouts to Kiki.
Yeah.
That's something definitely that I would like to do, but also people are strange, you know. So you gotta. I don't want to bring back somebody and then like they're like clingy, you know, like they're like 2 on me or 2 or 2 on my man, like then like afterwards like.
Let me tell you something. Your man want her to be more on you.
Yeah.
I would hope so. That's the only way
if
it's
he's
going
smart.
down. So.
If he's smart, he want her to be more.
No, but
on
my
you.
thing is just like I've had friends who've done it, and then like the girl is texting them the next day, and like weeks later, like trying to say something. It's like no. So I don't want that type of thing.
It's like a one and done, or maybe like a 3
It gotta
done.
be something like you do when you out of town.
Why do chicks always want to do it out of town? What's the big thing about out of town?
Because you can do it and then like
never see the bitch again.
That don't necessarily mean you never gonna see the bitch
It's like a 1 in a million chance you're gonna see her again.
Well, you might get your Leon. You might find that 1 in a million chance, and Shorty might hit the nigga up.
But the thing is, it not even hit. Like the dude, I'm not even worried about that. Like I'm worried about the girl hitting me up. To be honest, I don't want nobody hitting me up.
Facts.
But your man,
my private life, right? This is something
Right.
that
Alright,
I've
so
done in the dark. I don't want it to come to the light.
Right.
if she hits you up and be like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? She just trying to do it again. And that's the only reason.
No, if that's the case, then I'm definitely fine with that. But anything like how's your day going, or that pussy fire, nah.
Right? No, seriously, right? Like,
you can't say that pussy fire.
That's a given, nah.
Facts, but I might have to block her.
Wow. But y'all just have her talk and just play with her when y'all feel like it.
No.
I'm all for that. It's just boundaries. Like as long as she understand her place in it all and know that it ain't be having breakfast and brunch and be cool like that.
Like, no cuddling, like no trying to spend the night. Like
so y'all got a rules of the do's and don'ts of the
Yeah.
Oh, you have to have rules and boundaries. That's for everything. Yeah. Not rules in the whole actual act, but definitely rules. Oh no.
Don't kiss my nigga. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Oh no.
No kissing my man.
It's lit, nigga.
Nah, don't
it's going
kiss
down.
Oh, see?
the shit. She like, yo, fuck that.
I just feel like if you when you put too much rules on it, I just feel like that'd be making it kind of.
Yeah, I think that makes it awkward.
Yeah.
Because now that make like the nigga he double dutching. He don't know if he want to jump in.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
If we bring another female into the bedroom, we
do
gotta
that.
be comfortable. We gotta be comfortable to that extent, and we have to understand that this ain't your bitch though. So yeah, you definitely ain't gonna be, like tonguing her down, like we the
go suave,
you know what I mean?
right?
Like y'all long lost love buddies. Like no, definitely none of that. But If
That's what I'm saying.
right.
But that's what I was saying. Like you gotta make sure that the female is more into your chick. Because if not, it's
then it's gonna be a
weird.
jealousy issue. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Like,
what the fuck is y'all doing? Oh, he got his leg up? Oh, that nigga ain't never do that with me.
You ain't even seen when I had the leg up.
Nigga had the leg up. Like, no. That's when I have a problem. Like,
So would y'all do a threesome with your girl, like with another dude?
Next.
turn the mics off.
I'm a grown ass man, dog. That's yo.
I want you a 3.
Go ahead.
Tell us.
Tell me.
For real.
It's not a threesome.
Yo, go on the other side of the table.
All right, no. So listen. It's not a.
That's
It's not a threesome
It's not a
if.
train.
It's not a threesome
That's a train.
if.
It's
That's
not
a
a train.
choo-choo.
That's the A train.
That's not
That's
a
not a
choo-choo.
train.
Alright, that's C train. Sorry. Go ahead.
That's not a train.
It's not a threesome if everybody is not touching each other,
Okay,
right?
I guess.
I don't know the rules.
These
to
are,
that.
these are your
It's not a
definition.
threesome.
This is your definition.
It's not a threesome. Like,
Oh, okay.
So what is that?
The train.
I'm asking. I don't know the
I mean,
definition.
that's-
you tossed her.
Okay, so would you toss your
Next
girl
stop,
with another
Utica
dude?
Avenue. Boom, boom. That's what you heard.
Y'all love the words.
Nigga with that.
He thinks about it. He might.
Definitely a no.
He
What?
might.
I might.
You might do what?
If that's something that you want to
Is that a
do,
fantasy?
yeah.
What, a whole-
If she gave me a threesome or orgy, then I can't.
With another nigga?
Yeah, what if she want to get DP? What if she?
Oh, nah.
she wanna
Nah.
get
Why
skewered?
you gotta take it so far?
That's a part of the fantasy though.
Take it so far.
Niggas' dicks is too close to each other, bro.
First of all, you heard.
Niggas'
They're
dicks
not
too
in the
close to
same
each
hole.
other.
They
So
not.
what?
Nah, but
I
niggas'
heard you
dicks
can
too
feel
close
it.
to each other.
You
And
can feel
they say
it.
you can feel it inside.
But you can feel it if you put your thumb in her
Yeah, that's
butt.
true.
And
You feel that too.
Wow.
if you put your thumb in her butt, and
But don't
you
think
get
about it.
So you.
Don't think about it.
You gotta be on opposite ends.
So, but even if you're on opposite ends, you still see the guy. So
Niggas ain't paying. My head is in the air.
Man, go to the gym. These fucking old niggas be naked in the gym. Like,
oh yeah,
I hate that.
they be
son.
wailing.
Are you gonna be
hate
like
that.
waxing your girl though?
Oh yeah, that's a dope different.
I think I don't feel no type of way about
Cool.
that.
Damn.
Like, if she gave me a
No,
threesome,
you know
like,
what?
I can't.
You know what? You know
I
what?
cannot be
You
mad, bro.
you gotta be a grown man to say things like this.
Yeah.
Yo, you a bigger person than me, my nigga.
I am. Nigga, look at my size.
Pause on that one. But you gotta be a bigger person. You know what I mean? You're a bigger person than me, cause I'm not gonna. With my girl, I'm not having a threesome with another nigga. That's a trained person with me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
Two
not a
niggas-
threesome.
Two niggas on a chick to train.
It's not a threesome. We tossed her.
Wow, only two.
Well, you got three. That's even more. For train. Two niggas express. Three local.
I'm dead. Enough.
Three low.
Three the local.
You stopped on 103.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not with it.
So if you caught your husband, I mean not your husband, but if you caught your friend's husband or wife cheating, y'all telling?
Yo, that's a sticky topic.
That's what I'm saying.
Do I have time to
So
take
no.
a picture?
Right.
Because I'm gonna take a picture.
That's
I'm
the
not
thing.
telling.
You need photo
You need
evidence,
evidence.
kind of.
No, I think
Like,
so too.
and especially in this day and age, like,
Because you can tell
I think
somebody
I'm gonna tell. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if it's my nigga or
Yo, if it's my nigga for real, my
if
nigga,
it's
my nigga,
like,
I'ma tell.
my
but
homegirl, like,
yo, that's on you what you do, my nigga. I'm not going like if I know you a nigga that's gonna take it back, I'm still tell. But you sometimes you know your friend
Right.
who gonna be like, yo, he don't give a fuck, he gonna take it back regardless.
Would you approach the situation though? I would pull up like,
Nah, I ain't
the fuck is
I'm
going
still
on
tell.
here?
I'm not jumping.
I'll probably be on some like, huh? How Sheila? Hey Sheila.
How to wanna?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, you definitely got to do the hey.
What up, nigga? How you doing?
Hey, what you doing here? Where's?
Oh, alright, I see you. I'm like,
nah, I ain't gonna do the weird.
I'm definitely
I'm doing the
that.
weird.
Depending
Sometimes
on
Where's my friend?
Yes,
Because
depending.
what if they on some
Yo.
shit like Molly and Drew?
Then I don't know that. So I'm
just being a good friend.
I'm being a good
That's
friend
what
regardless.
so you just gonna be like, where's my friend?
No, I'm gonna be like, where's so and so?
right.
Where's your wife?
Word.
I might do
Nigga.
that to be honest.
Nigga.
Word.
I might, to be honest, I'm not even gonna lie because this is the type of person I am.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
pull up
like
and I'm gonna
it.
be like, so you know he's
You gonna
married?
tap the nigga toes.
And the crazy thing, I think you might square up with the nigga. Like, yo, that's my bitch. What the fuck you with my shit up, nigga?
Nah, but you have to see though,
Nah.
cause family and friends and
It's
stuff go
different.
out like that too. So you don't know if he have friends, you know, like female friends or female family members that he's out
That's what I'm
with,
saying.
or maybe they're out with another guy and he went to the bathroom or whatever. You don't just want to be that crazy person jumping out the window.
That's why you just go up and be like,
Yeah,
hey, what's
I'm
up?
definitely gonna be like, oh,
Where's Yana? Like, you know, you just gotta, you know, play
She
one
home, she
key.
chilling.
All right, cool.
no, cool Yana, cool me.
I'ma call you.
She gonna FaceTime me like,
Look at this nigga over
Be
here.
like, oh my God, look who
you
I
know her?
Look who
Like, you know
You
her?
know what? Who that? You ain't tell me you had a cousin out there.
Thanks. No,
But I
but
would
yeah.
definitely be like, I would definitely introduce myself to the girl and be like, I'm so and so.
Right, it definitely depends on a friend though.
Yeah, if it's a close friend. But any situation though, because I remember like back in high school, like, but hopefully people have grown. But when you tell people
Shit.
stuff and you don't have proof, people don't like. Sometimes they'll go against you. They'll turn against you.
You have people like that.
Because some people just like being in denial and you
That's
know,
true.
blissful ignorance. So
Right.
I would want to have proof. Like before I approach them, if I see you, I can take a picture of you. So I'm gonna take a picture first, and then I'm gonna text it to my friend and be like, "Guess what I see?"
Right.
So how about
Who's
if the
this?
friend that you already know that she don't care, she gonna take them.
If I already know that it's like
Then I'm not
to
telling
take it back,
anything.
then nah.
Then that's
I don't
not even
care.
my place because I'm just
If
gonna
you
make
know
myself
she gonna
look
take him
stupid.
back,
Not if I know she's taking it back. If I know my friend is in an open relationship, then I don't care.
But if I know she's
But you
that
don't know
friend,
if you know she's that dumb friend that's like
I don't
That's my
care.
man,
Yeah,
my
he's
so what
good.
if she a friend of a friend?
that's not my business.
That's definitely not.
So
That's not
y'all
my
met,
business. How do I even know what her boyfriend, what her
Cut.
man looks like?
Y'all
What
met,
his looks
you know what I'm
like?
saying?
Oh, we met. How
Yeah,
many
y'all
times?
probably went out to eat or
Y'all
something.
follow each other on Instagram.
We follow each other on Instagram. Have we ever met in person?
Yeah, y'all met on
Y'all
person. Like that's
Y'all went out to eat.
that's Yana friend.
Is Yana friend? Which one? Because I like Yana's friends. They cool. I know a few of her friends personally.
Saying. You see one of her friends out there, you know what I'm saying? They see they man out there slipping, you tell him? Who you gonna tell, Yana first or you
I'm gonna
tell
tell
her friend?
Yana because that's her friend.
Okay.
She can decide what she want to do.
That's how it goes. I'm always supposed to tell
Yeah.
a friend.
Yeah.
Why would you go above and
But
beyond
y'all
to
cool.
contact this person like you?
You said
We
we
got
met
on the
them-
gram,
No,
That's not cool.
that's
Just
not
'cause
your
I got a
place.
lot of people on the gram that don't know me personally.
but you met her before. That's what I'm saying.
We met one time. I don't know her. I don't know that lady.
Y'all went out, y'all broke breakfast, y'all ate.
Oh, we went out to eat.
Yeah.
Still not
Still,
telling. No.
I'm gonna tell my
A
friend.
the mutual friend.
I'm like, yo, I saw your friend's husband. You should let her know.
Hold it down, right?
Respect.
What about y'all? Y'all not telling? That's that man code.
Nah,
stuff.
you know what it is. If it's my man,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, this shorty was wildin', B. I was like, this shorty was wildin'. Like, I seen her in Philippe
Getting crazy.
get crazy. Like,
But what was she
she
doing?
was
She
giving
was
a
just,
nigga hand jobs under the table.
wow, that's lying.
That's gonna get somebody right. A DV, like.
I just said,
He
no.
was
Nah,
She was
nah.
on the table.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I never had that situation before, but yeah, I tell my man, I was like, yo, bro, I seen you shorty, she was some nigga, bro. I don't know who that nigga was, bro.
I'm telling. If it's my man, I'm telling. You got. Me personally, I don't give a fuck if you get mad at me.
Yeah.
You'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get mad at me, I don't give a fuck. All right, you get over
If you
it.
mad at me, you ain't really my man, my nigga. I was trying to put you on.
I'm like, yo, your girl out here wilding, my nigga. What you gonna do?
Unless it's my nigga, I know he be wildin'. I be like, alright, that's the sis. She deserved one night.
So,
Like, she
right.
deserved one
You
night.
got a scorecard, 1 assist.
Yeah,
Walk
like,
past the table with the shush
this
finger,
nigga
like.
be out here wildin', bro.
Nigga said, don't tell no one.
This nigga was just eating a different bitch box last night.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
Mhm.
But would you tell her, like, if that's
oh,
sis?
no, I'm not telling her. That's the,
But
that's
that's
the bro.
sis. But that's sis.
If that's the bro, it's like, nah, bro, that's the bro.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, you saying like if it's my homegirl and then I see her husband and I don't
Nah,
know him?
but you friends with the both of them.
Who was I friends with first?
Yeah, that order, that matters. Who you from with
Who's
first?
a better friend?
Nah, who I knew first.
Who you do first?
Is friends
Boy.
with the wife first, but you went to high school with
The bro.
the bro.
I was friends
With the wife first.
with the wife.
So
first.
You live in
Technically-
your neighborhood.
So
like,
technically, I
next
knew
door.
son first,
No, you didn't.
No, you knew her.
I knew her first.
I knew her first.
But son
Yeah,
lived
we
right
worked
on
together.
the son lived on the son lived
Nah,
on the
son
other.
just went to your high school.
Oh,
She
he's,
lived in your
nah, I'm sticking with Shorty.
Yeah.
And you should.
I'm sticking with Shorty.
Sis, this
That's
nigga-
why I got a
this nigga
question.
Dirty macking.
Word, I got a question. So, is there like unwritten rules for like side niggas and side chicks?
Yeah, don't call me after 9. Nah.
She about to pull it up, yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. Side nigga Bible.
The 10 side nigga
The
commandments.
side nigga
Nah,
Bible.
you definitely supposed to hold it down though. Definitely have your own shit going on. Don't be hitting me up or hotting my shit up. Know that I'm in a relationship and know that when I don't respond that, be around and hold it down. Don't write
That's
me.
how your phone got started.
Oh, yeah. That nigga ain't on the side nigga rule.
It was wild.
So we gonna take nigga, ain't go to Bible, nigga. Hey, read that shit.
Nah, this is just some stuff that I learned on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
That's where I
Clean it up.
I seen it on Twitter, y'all.
Nah, I don't know. I don't involve myself
So you
in
never
such
had a side
things.
nigga?
Nah, I've never had a side nigga. I don't do side nigga things. I'm not a cheater. If I don't want to fuck with you, I'm not gonna fuck with you. And I can be single if I want to date multiple people and move how I want to move. But
So you never had a main nigga and a side nigga?
no,
So, was you ever a side chick?
I was in high school.
So, did you follow the Bible?
Of course I did. Cause I wasn't like when I was young. I was in a
She
place where I
was
wasn't
throwing
trying to
shade in
be.
the hallway at that
No, I wasn't.
There go your little friend.
Me
I see
and
your little
her- I was
girlfriend.
real cordial. She helped me out a few times. I helped her out a few times.
Yeah.
We was cool, but
Wait, how you help each other out? I'm curious.
nah, I don't want to give too much away.
I'm curious too. I'm like,
Oh,
Nah, she would give me makeup tips and like all sorts of stuff. She was cool. She was cool people. But
You was faking.
I wasn't faking, but I was just in a place like I
You was
wasn't.
fucking her nigga and she ain't know.
Nah, I wasn't fucking him. We just made out a few times. I didn't fuck him.
Oh, okay.
But,
you know that's her thing.
yeah. But nah, yeah, like I wouldn't call. Like people didn't even know we were friends. Like it was
Right.
like I
Hold it
like I don't
down,
see
like-
like nobody needs to know what's going on. Nobody have to know. That's the
So
song,
what's y'all
man.
unwritten side chick rules? Are there any or what?
Oh, the one rule is don't disrespect the relationship.
Definitely, don't disrespect the
'Cause you
missus.
gonna
Nah,
mess
that's,
up.
that should be an obvious. That's
It's
a
not obvious.
no-brainer.
You don't see what's going on in today's society.
yeah.
Becoming a
That's
woman
the
as a
thing,
woman,
bro,
like,
like-
enough.
When you got a side chick and she knows she the side chick, like you said, like I ain't even trying to talk in public,
Nope.
bro. Like,
Nobody know that we know each other.
like
That's how you
I
gotta
ain't even
move.
trying to talk in public. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I cut a joint off. Like we
Don't
in the
say hi to
elevator.
me.
We in the elevator, like everybody, like game, like in the elevator. She like, why you acting like that? I looked at her, I gave her.
Nigga said, who are you?
Right.
Who are you?
This girl got me fucked up.
Who she talking to,
I
right?
was fucked up. Like,
You just moved to the
nigga,
building.
is we playing corners?
Alright.
Like,
We just moved to the building. Who are you?
I was fucked up in the elevator, like. I said, oh, this is the type of time?
You making it
I
hot.
said, what was you drinking? Like, I was like, oh, nah, it's a wrap. Like, you wildin'. You wildin' out here with respect.
I lied.
It should be like if you know that's your place, like if you playing the two,
Yeah.
don't ask for the ball like the one.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't bring this up to court.
I give you the rock when it's on your shoe. You know what I'm saying?
You can't run plays.
Alright, you
nigga.
can't run plays. You can't organize shit.
Do you feel like if you have a side chick and you break up with your main chick, does the side chick ever become
Get
the
an
main?
upgrade?
Like,
Or did she
get
come
an
number?
upgrade?
Did she come to the one?
Or do she just become number 2 to the next number 1?
It depends.
She might come up from the minors. I might call her. I might call her up. I might call her from the minors and be like, yo, you know.
Nah, she might come through, score 31 times. Like, alright, you might make it a
You're not
franchise
that bad,
player.
right? You're not that
Got that
bad.
after
player,
all, you know what I'm
right.
saying? It's pretty good.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I ain't gonna front. Like, sometimes you have more fun with the side than the main joint. Like, You be like, all right.
Of course, because there's no responsibility
Right.
or obligation.
But
there.
when you make number 2, number 1, it definitely
It
a whole
changes.
different dynamic after that.
Now, yeah, you do make it a different dynamic, but sometimes, like for me, like I had a side joint like for a long time, and like it was like just because our situation was so different, like that's why I couldn't really make her my main joint. Like, you know what I mean?
But is it technically, or you just didn't want to make her your main joint because she
Nah,
alright, did your side joint have main joint qualities? Because sometimes your side
So
joint
it was
may
like,
not have main joint
so it was
qualities.
like when I was younger, like when I was a teenager, or whatever. So like, she was my side joint, but like she couldn't really move around like that because her parents were strict.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it was like, damn, if she could like really get out, she could be my main joint, but she can't really get out like that, so
Right.
I can't really.
That's how I got a
comfort
side
her,
chick. I didn't even know.
Oh, you ain't know you was side joint?
Hell no. Yo, that shit was hurtful when I found out.
Because you couldn't come outside.
No, I was
Nigga
always
said
on
you was on
punishment.
punishment.
That's the problem.
You got tired of yelling at you from the window. You got tired of this Romeo and
Like,
Juliet.
He said she
I'm
always
keep-
talking
yeah,
about she
I'ma
grabbed
fuck
it,
with
she
this
lying.
joint.
Yeah.
She said, I'm gonna fuck with this joint, but as soon as she get off punishment, we
Be
lit.
She always talking about her mama ain't home. Her mama always home. Can't get outside. So y'all was okay like being a 2?
She said no because you found out.
I wasn't okay being it too because I didn't know. Like maybe if we discussed something like that, and then I probably
You had to respect it. You was on punishment.
That's what I'm. Shut up. I would have probably been cool with that, but knowing that he had a whole nother chick, I'm just like, nigga, why didn't you tell me that? I could have had me some niggas too. Like, what's up? Like, open communication. I'm trying to be on the same page. Like, even though I still have me a couple of niggas, but let me know so I could be.
She go.
Even
You
though
already got him.
Ooh.
You already got him on
Let
deck.
me know so I could be
Right,
comfortable in my
right.
shit.
So we
Not
gotta be sneaky.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to be sneaky.
I'm sneaking.
Right, like
And
for what?
geeking.
But no, I was comfortable being number 2 because I didn't want to be a main chick. Main chick was a lot of. It is a lot of responsibility that at the time I wasn't interested in. So it was
respect you.
I respect that. Nah, I respect that.
Yo, you don't even know how much I respect you for saying that.
Nah,
A lot of chicks be wanting to be the main chick, but don't know the responsibility.
really a main chick. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
They don't know responsibility of main chick.
they don't be understanding that shit. I be like, listen, this is main chick shit. Like,
Yeah. And see,
Oh.
I
This
ain't
is
want
what you
none of
gotta put
that.
up with.
my mouth hurt today. Like, what? No, this main chick shit. Like,
I'm dead.
See, you don't get the fuck out.
that's what I'm saying though. That's
That was when you was younger.
Yo.
How you see yourself feeling comfortable with being a number 2?
I know. I've
This day and age?
been a main for way too long. I'm not. I don't know. Maybe if the relationship that I'm in now goes south, God forbid, would I be a side chick? I don't think so. I think that I would just date. I wouldn't be
Date.
a side chick though.
Right.
Cause no, I couldn't do it now. But it was fun.
Could you do?
What? Be a
Side
side chick
chick.
this day and age? If my relationship was to go south, I think I would just date. I wouldn't settle for just being like somebody's main side chick, but if it ever came to that, then
But you could be dating a nigga that got a whole girl.
But why should I when there's so many niggas that's single?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why y'all do
a
it.
nigga's always got a girl. Niggas be lying, saying they single.
Well, if I'm a side chick without knowing, then that's not
Always.
on me.
niggas don't always got
More
it.
than likely, a nigga always got a girl.
Nigga
or
might
bitch
have
that
a main
think-
joint.
But hold on. His
That's
main,
That's not a girl.
that's his
though.
girl. It's just his
No.
main
Like,
joint.
This is where all the confusion come in at. Like,
It's just his main joint. That's not his girl. That's just his joint that he fuck with the most.
Yeah.
what's the difference?
A big difference.
You
It's
know
a
what?
title.
I would be number like 9 for Floyd Mayweather if I never have to see him or come in contact with him. That would be a good gig. You get a lot of money and gifts. That sounds good.
That
So
nigga
you
be
don't-
beating bitches.
So you don't think he gonna
Nah,
fuck
I'm
with you?
just not gonna see him.
Nah.
You gotta see
You think you never gonna see the nigga? You
I'ma
just
see
gonna be
him
like,
like-
yo,
You
here,
gotta see that
boo.
nigga.
see
He only
him like-
$150.
Word.
I'm gonna just see him like once a year.
I think so.
What you think?
Would you be a side nigga? Boyfriend number 2?
I think so. I think it's probably living, you know what I mean?
Thanks.
I think that's like the
If I
best
could be a
gig.
side nigga and stay at home.
Or stay
Nigga
home
said stay
side.
If I could be Oprah number 2.
If I could be stabbed, I could be stabbing. Number 2. I'm good.
Nah,
Stay at home side nigga. That's new.
They setting the trends.
Alright.
Word.
Alright, but they're kicking us out of here.
Yeah, we've been talking for a long
We
time.
chatting.
But-
We had a great time though. Thanks for having us again.
Listen,
Appreciate y'all.
thank you. Shout out your socials and all that.
You can
Check
find
Extra Juicy.
yes.
Juicy the podcast.
Definitely check us out on SoundCloud,
iTunes, Apple Play. I'm not Apple Play. Google Play. At Extra Juicy _ on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
Extra Juicy the podcast on Facebook and everywhere
Yes.
else.
Check us out, please. And I'm Yana F on Instagram, YANAA.EFF.
And I am Mahaya Sin on Instagram and Snapchat. I run the Twitter, so if you
Holla
see
at your
somebody
girl.
talking shit, that's me.
That's only it, girl.
Nah, definitely had fun.
Nah, definitely.
We had a good time.
We already knew it was gonna be a challenge once you gave us a whole page of.
Oh, they back.
You knew
Okay.
how we was coming.
Yeah, we
right?
already
We
knew it.
came in here, we was like, turn
Yeah.
up the mics.
They took over the show. Like, turn the mic up, nigga. Yo. They had a whole
Niggas in
16.
their noses.
They had a whole 16 balls with the rip.
Yo, listen, man.
Y'all are so much fun though. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah,
We had a
it was
great
fun.
Thank
time.
y'all for being
Thank y'all for
here,
coming out,
man.
man.
Listen,
Yes.
you might not like our opinions, but we tell you no lies. This is our truth. Yeah.
It was really good.
So good.
She was cracking up the whole time.
It was so good.
Y'all are so funny. I'm so happy. I'm just glad that y'all just
Right.
sat here and let me talk my shit.
Nah,
But they gotta come on our show.
Y'all do. Y'all gotta come.
Listen,
That's
What
what
we
we do.
do?
Hey, listen.
Let us know. Come pull up.
What you gotta do in when the next day you recording? Should we do August 30th? Yeah. September. What do you guys do on September 30th?